everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Hey, no KO Total Wellness. Hey, Melba, how y'all doing? Welcome to the cottage, everybody. We're doing mini reads. How you guys doing? I have my first mini read, and I have not put a list up. My bad. But Denzel is first, and Denzel did not put their question in the super chat. I mean, not the super chat, but the PayPal that they sent. So yeah, I need that information as soon as Denzel can give that to me. Let's go ahead and get banners up. Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Let me change my settings real quick. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, let's get everything set up. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Let's see here. Hey, Pat, how you doing? I see you over there on Twitch. How's it going, love bug? Good to see you. How's everybody doing? I don't know if we're going to do very many mini reads. This may end up being a Soul Fam chat. The only thing I have booked is Denzel, and he didn't put a question. So I don't know what his question is. So we may just do a Soul Fam chat, okay? We may just chit chat a little bit because right now I don't have literally anything on the books except for people who booked and didn't put questions. I got plenty of personal readings I can do, right? Hey, Jimmy Jams, what's up? How you doing, love bug? I don't have the chat pulled up specifically over on Twitch. I may do that though. I don't know. I hate not having YouTube up because if we get a troll or something, right? But anyway, hey, Saban, how you doing? Good to see everybody. I now need 3 phones. I have 2. Now I need 3 because I need a place to put my Twitch chat up, right? How you guys doing? All right, let's see here. What's on everybody's mind? Just curious what's going on with you guys. You have hot water. Hey, that's a celebration, Pat. That's a celebration for sure. Yep, currently on shooting because yeah, we're streaming, multi-streaming on both places. But let me pull up Twitch. I did download it to this other phone, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Yep, now we got the Twitch chat up, but I can't see my PayPal. But okay, you just had a baby Sunday. That's awesome, Ms. Debbie. Congratulations. I trust everybody is doing well. I trust everybody's doing well and happy and healthy. Heineken 30. Well, I'm still on protein shakes. I do have a bit of good news. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Hey, Sav, how's it going? Happy Valentine's Day to you, Savita. So after the all signs that I did earlier today, which by the way was pretty, those reads, I thought folks got pretty good readings for today. I was kind of excited with it being Valentine's Day that most all the signs had positive messages. But that being said, so I was pretty drained after a birthday. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday. All right. Kirsten just sent one. How you guys doing? I didn't have a baby. I had a birthday. Oh, that's funny, Miss Debbie. Oh my God. Well, I still hope you're healthy and happy today. What? Oh, thank you. Okay, no, Kaya. So normally I don't do super chats, but because you did 50, I will do that one for you. Okay. I will do that one for you. But anyway, because it was 50, I'll do it. Well, let's see. Ray, reach out. All right. Hey, hold on. I'm going to put you on the list after Denzel. Total Wellness. And I'll put this down. Okay. Will Ray reach out? Or has he called it quits? All right. I wrote that down for you. All right. Hey, Kirsten, how are you? I thought so, Joy. I thought there was those readings were fairly positive. I mean, even there were a couple of them where the connection was not the best, but it was like a positive. The way that whoever I picked up on their energy was handling it was just bomb, and like they were opening up new doors already, right? So you're fine, Total Wellness. I'll do it because it was 50. Okay, I got you. Thank you for that, love bug. I appreciate it. You're fine. You liked your reading today. They were good. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. All right. Let's see here. Let me go over to PayPal because I know I've got a couple of them that came through. Hang on just a second. I saw yours, Kirsten. Somebody else booked. No, wait a minute. Oh, okay, here we go. Denzel, if Denzel comes, I need Denzel's question. Okay. You are after I'm gonna put you down here, Kirsten, as well. I don't know if you or Total Wellness was first. I'm just gonna put you after her since I put her on the list. I hope that's okay, love. And then Lillian, we're gonna put after Kirsten. She came in just after Kirsten. Okay, so here we go. Super chilly and raining. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so Total Wellness. I'm gonna put it here and it'll go both places. I got you, Jimmy. Hold on, I'm gonna do this first. All right, that'll go there, and I am actually going to put that there because Total Wellness. I've got your question written down here, so that way I can put this so that when Denzel comes, we can get his question after. And then okay, so we've got Total Well. What did I do? What? Okay, I don't know. Here we go. Total Wellness, and then Kirsten, and then Lillian. Okay, there we are. And that's going to go in both places, Jimmy. That actually, when I do it over here on StreamYard, it automatically puts it in both chats, which is super cool. I believe you should see it. Okay. All right. Total Wellness. Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Hey, Ashley. Okay, good. Thanks, Jimmy Jams. All right, here we go. Thank you. All right. Total Wellness. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Can we just clear the energy? I didn't do that. Normally I like to do that. Can we just do that real quick? Okay, hold on. Give me just a minute, y'all. Okay. I really like doing this before readings and I feel good. My energy's real good. After that all signs, I was drained. I thought it was a pretty good reading, but I was done, right? And that's why I like to leave a lot of time between when I do that. But anyway, I laid down. I got some sleep and Savita, I got one yesterday for yesterday's and I refunded it. I don't know if you've sent another one, but I refunded yours, Alona's, and Mitra's and Deborah's yesterday. But so you should have one refunded. I haven't gotten one since then if you did another one. But I refunded the one from yesterday. So I don't know if you got that yet or not. But anyway, okay, so Total Wellness. Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Oh, wow. Total Wellness. Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Towards Total Wellness. Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Will Ray reach out or call it quits? Give me that, please, for Total Wellness, please. What do I see here? Okay, so I have the Five of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords. The Four of Wands, though. That's odd. It's almost like I want to say that this person feels like it's the right thing to do to end this and move on. Five of Cups can mean moving on when it comes out in the reverse. Ten of Swords is something that's over when it's in the upright. Four of Wands, they feel, that can mean that I feel like I'm in the right place I'm supposed to be. That's kind of maybe what I'm picking up on, but I'm going to look and see what Total Wellness. I'm just going to clarify this Four of Wands for you, okay? Just going to clarify this Four of Wands real quick, just to be sure that I'm interpreting this correctly. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. see here. This, I feel total wellness that he is kind of focused on something new. I feel like he's focused on something new. I do feel like he has fond memories of the past, but I think he's going in a different direction. He may be, is he in another connection? Because that could be why I'm seeing this. Because it almost looks to me like he's got an interest in someone new. If that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, man, now I've pulled a card of reconciliation. I've got some instability. I can tell you this, it's unstable as I'll get out. This right here could tell me everything I needed to know, total wellness. This is the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who doesn't know what they want. That's why I'm getting conflicting stuff, because they don't know what they want. So when a person is real flighty or indecisive or on the fence about something, it took me a lot as a reader, total wellness. It took me a while to see this. He's always hot and cold. Okay, this makes sense. He's hot and cold in your reading. When you are reading for a person that doesn't know what they want, if you're a young new reader and you're inexperienced, it can really be a mind F. Okay, because you will get one card that says I'm done, and one that says I'm coming back, and one that says I'm done, and one that says no, I'm definitely coming back. I mean, and it can be a real mind F. Okay, but this right here tells me everything I need to know. This person is super unstable, very flighty, and very indecisive. The Knight of Swords energy is somebody that is very impulsive, and literally it's a person that will jump into something so fast and then go, oh my God, wait a minute, what have I gotten myself into? Okay, so I think there's a chance you'll hear from this person. In fact, I'm pretty sure you'll hear from this person. You may get an offer of a reconciliation. I would not ever count on it to last, because this is about as stable as a house of cards. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah. Yeah. It took me a long time as a reader to understand this. It's not often that cards come out like this, but when they do, you can bet your sweet bippity this dude is going to hit the table, and he sure enough did. In the upright, has no clue what he wants. Okay? And this is the Knight of Swords here. That's what that is. It's an immature energy here. And so, quite honestly, I can't tell you what to do, total wellness. I can only tell you, my thing is, if this person comes back around, the question is that the universe, this is literally, if this person comes back around, this is a test from the universe that says, have you learned your lesson, or do you need a repeat that's a little bit more severe so you can remember better? That's how it's been for me in these kinds of things when I was dealing with people like this. And that literally resulted eventually in my tower that was the game changer. So I don't know whether you need to go down this road or not. It's kind of like there's no wrong answers. It's just what your soul decides that you need to learn as far as lessons go. But this is definitely a big fat lesson for you. Or it's either a lesson or a test, whichever you decide it to be. Right? But it's not lasting. That much I can tell you. That much I can tell you. All right, here we go. I've had a couple of more come in. Let's see here. After, let's see, and I'll put an updated list on here, Jimmy. I thought I did. There we go. Okay, MC and Savita. Let me put you on the list. All right. I still need Denzel's question. Has Denzel gotten here? Do y'all see Denzel? All right, here's the updated list. Hang on a second. Kirsten, you're next. All right. There we go. There's the updated list. I would post it up here, but I'm hoping Denzel comes in and we'll see this. In fact, I think I'm going to, and if he comes in, y'all just help me watch for Denzel. All right, Miss Kirsten, you are up. Hey Shay, you're MC. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. How you doing, Shay? Good to see you. How's everybody doing? Saffron, how you doing, Legion? Good to see you. Nixie in the house. Saffron, Jimmy Jams. Lots of good folks in the house tonight. Glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are here. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let's go. Okay, so will me and the Taurus Jamel cross paths? We haven't officially met, but he's someone you see online. Okay. All right. I got you, love bug. Let's look at the energies of this Taurus and Kirsten. The energies of this Taurus and Kirsten. Will this thing go to the level where these folks meet, where these two meet? Will this go to the level where these two meet? Let's take a look. Will this go to the level where these two meet for Kirsten? Will these two meet, the Taurus and Kirsten? Let's take a look. Okay, so I have the Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. I have the World card. Eight of Wands in reverse, though. I don't know that it's going to make it until for you guys to meet. Are you guys at a distance, Kirsten, with the Eight of Wands in reverse here? Because I see somebody stuck or not traveling or something stagnating here. Something stalling out. What I think here, Three of Pentacles, the Strength. Somebody's going to hold back from this. Strength card, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's holding back from actually meeting. I see some progress here with the Three of Pentacles here, which you guys are talking, all right? That could mean that. But then I see somebody withdrawing and holding back and calling it quits on this thing before you guys actually meet. The Eight of Wands in reverse is a stagnation. It's somebody not traveling sometimes, staying put, not meeting. It can be a lack of communication or something. It's a stall out is what it is. The King of Wands in reverse. I almost feel like that there's somebody here, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. What I feel like, Kirsten, is there's somebody here. I don't know who, it may be him, but there's somebody here that is a bit unstable and perhaps lacks some confidence or lacks some beliefs in something. Maybe there's some doubts because of distance. Okay. I don't know if you guys are at a distance from each other, Kirsten, but I'm kind of getting that to be the issue. I heard that, by the way, Total Wellness. I saw you. That's what I see here. You know, the thing is, I think there's a lot of fondness here. I think this person likes your company, but for some reason, I don't know that you guys are actually going to meet. I don't know that you guys are actually going to meet. I think there's a mutual attraction here. Yeah, King of Swords has come out in the play. Head over heart. I think here's what I feel like. I feel like this, Kirsten. I feel like this person is genuinely into you big time. Okay, big time. This is what I'm picking up. But I think there's somebody here that feels like he's in Florida. Okay, feels like distant. I don't know where you are, but feels like distance is the issue with the Eight of Wands here. And this person wants to be with you. With the Ace of Cups has come out. The Two of Cups has come out. The Star card is here. But for some reason, I feel as though distance is a big issue. And that's creating doubt in the mind of this Taurus. That's why the King of Wands is here in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse may speak to the fact that this person feels like that it's cost prohibitive. You know what I'm saying? To see one another, that it would be cost prohibitive. It may cause problems on a job for you or them, or either it's just cost prohibitive just to, do the travels. Could be either of those things. Okay. But it's kind of like this person making a head over heart decision here, which kind of stinks, Kirsten. I really like this person. Darn it. I think this person is into you, Kirsten. I'm so aggravated. Okay, Kirsten, I was rooting for you on this one. You know that. This person's into you. I think we read for this person, didn't we? And I remember you getting a good reading, Kirsten. I don't know what it was about, but I want to say it was about this Taurus, but I know we saw something that looked good. I remember that, Kirsten. Help me remember. But I remember reading for you, and there was a person who was really into you, okay? Me too, Jimmy Jams. I laid down and took a nap and died. I recharged myself too. But Kirsten, I want to say, I know, Saffron, right? I want to say that this person, man, this person has a lot of misgivings because of oh, for the better. Okay, total well. I like that. I like that. The Kirsten, okay, see, I'm not crazy. I did get something for you. I knew I had because we you were struggling with this. I remember you had these struggles with this Aquarius that was just kind of a numb nuts. Okay, I mean, I don't mean to be ugly, but he was a douche canoe, right? And I remember the next one that you liked, which was this Taurus. We were like, okay, this energy's different. This one's different, and yeah. So I don't know, overcoming trust issues. Okay. Um, I will say this, Kirsten. Oh man, this is hard for me. This is tough for me. What I would say is this, Kirsten. I would say that it is worth having a conversation with about this distance thing or the doubts and just bring it up. Okay. Um, and talk about it. I think that's a lot of the issue here. This person wants to meet you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They want to. They do. Right? I did, Saffron. I died. I absolutely died. When you wake up from a nap and you're like, you can't remember that you're here on ghetto earth and you're like, where am I? What planet I'm on? It was that good of a sleep, but I needed it. It was very good. I feel very refreshed now. But I woke up like, when you first wake up and you're totally disoriented, it was that kind of a thing. But that's what I see here, Kirsten. And I would have a conversation with this person, is what I would do. Uh, I'm hard pressed to tell you to walk away. I can't. I can't. Not with the cards I'm seeing, man. I mean, Kirsten, I think it's at least worth a conversation. I don't want to see you like get all emotionally invested and then things not work out and you get your heart broken. And I do see that as a possibility, but I don't think this person would do that intentionally. I don't. I don't. This person's into you, very into you. All right. That's what I see here, Kirsten, and I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Hey, Lee, how are you? All right, love. All right, let's go to Lillian. Lillian, just a general what? Okay, so Lillian wants to know what she needs to know. What she needs to know. All right, here we go. Lillian, what Lillian needs to know? What does Lillian need to know? What does Lillian need to know? What does Lillian need to know? Wait a minute. I'm on the wrong thing here. Hold on. Lillian. Okay. Lillian wants to know an energy check-in on the feelings for the person on my mind. Okay. Duh. I'm sorry. I got you, Jazz. I saw it come in. Lillian wants to know the feelings of the person on Lillian's mind. The feelings of the person on Lillian's mind. The feelings of the person on Lillian's mind. The feelings of the person on Lillian's mind, please. The feelings of the person on Lillian's mind. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Seven of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. They're looking for something long term. They don't like drama, but they do feel there appears to be, Lillian, some emotional investment with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Let's see here. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse and see what we can find out. Oh, okay. Here's the issue. This person is emotionally invested. The issue is they're concerned about something here, some drama that they don't. Okay, the Hierophant is here. What this tells me is that there is some expectations of this person that they are worried about. They're holding back and not wanting to emotionally invest. Quite honestly, there's something here that's gotten this person in chains. Okay. The Devil card is here. The Four of Pentacles got them holding back here. Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Five of Wands in the reverse. They fear conflict or drama from somebody that has some expectations of them, Lillian, and that's what I see here. So I feel like this person is emotionally invested in you, but at the end of the day, they don't want to be. They don't want to really open up emotionally because of probably family or work, something of that like that. There's some expectations here around them, and that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. All right, MC is next. Let's do an update real quick. Jasminsky, I'm going to put you down after Savita. Heather is after Jazz. I'll put this Jimmy in just a minute, okay? And then let's see. I think we had another one just come in. Let's see here. That's it. I think I'm caught up on my list. Okay, so let me put this down. Let me give y'all an update real quick. Hey, D Love, how are ya? Good to see everybody. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's give y'all an update on the list. All right, here we go. Shay is MC. So Shay, Savita, and then Heather. Okay, there we are. There's where we are on the list. Let me get a sip of water, and we're going to do Shay. All right, Shay. Here we go. Oh, I didn't put it up there. Here. There we go. All right, there we go. Shay wants to know just a general what I need to know reading. Okay, love bug, let's see. Oh, total wellness. I don't blame you. It sounds to me like you kind of already had figured out your situation that we read for earlier. I saw your comment, but I was in the middle of a reading, so I don't want you to think I was ignoring you, but I saw what you said. So yeah, probably smart. But anyway, okay, Shay. Here we go. What does Shay need to know right now? What does Shay need to know right now? Okay, DB Love, I got you. What does Shay need to know right now? 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 Thank you, Nixie. Wow. All right, hold on. I need to ask a question. Are these two cards the same person? Upright is yes, reverse is no. Are these two cards the same person? No. Okay. I thought that. All right, here we go. Shay, here's what you need to know. You have a decision here that's pivotal. Okay. I don't know if you know this or not, but you have a past person in your energy that I believe may want to return. You have a new person in your energy as well. The new person is coming in as the Ace of Pentacles. That is stability here, okay? That is something that moves a little slower. So I'm almost feeling like this will happen first. It came out first, okay? I think the first thing is you'll be faced with this Six of Swords in reverse, somebody who's not moved on from you, okay? And it even is clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse, which can speak to a false start here. And I almost feel like, Shay, this may be a test, okay, with that past person. And then I think something viable is coming after, and your outcome is the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. I don't know if you're aware that that's the happiest card in the deck. You probably heard that. I know you watch tarot. So you know good and well this is long-term happiness, okay, in every area. It can speak to marriage. This card does not just say marriage. It says happy marriage. It's overall abundance as well. It's the happiest card in the deck. It's the everything card. It's the I've got it all and I'm happy and celebrating it card. Yeah. Overall abundance in every area. Oh, Nix, that's so sweet of you. But I think you've got something stable here trying to come in. Okay. That's what I see here, Shay. Anything else Shay needs to know? Anything else Shay needs to know? Give me a couple more cards on this thing, or just in general, anything that Shay needs to be aware of. Anything that Shay needs to be aware of. Also, make sure you've moved on from that past one too. Nine of Cups is here. That's the wish card, okay? Two of Wands, that's your decision. There's your decision right there. Two of Wands, it's in the upright. I think you're going to see this, your intuition. To me, when the Two of Wands, that's sometimes an intuitive decision. And when it's in the upright, that's a person who hears and knows what their intuition is trying to tell them what to do. And they know what they want. Okay. And this is you, okay, making a decision. And there's a wish card. Wow. Okay. Haunts your readings. Wow. I know a lot of people talk about that, right? But that's what I've got here. You've got fire and air, water and earth, and Leo energy is here as well for what it's worth, okay? But the sun card, I'm more concerned about just the energies of it. Hey, Estrella, how are you? All right, so that was Shay. Next is Savita. Let's see if we have to. I think we may have an update. I don't know. Yep. After Heather is... oh, hey, Estrella, that's you. Estrella, Jimmy. Okay, I'll do it real quick. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Updated list. There we go. Okay. And I still need Denzel's question. Okay. Let's go, Savita. Let's go, Savita. Let's go, Savita. What is up, Savita? Good idea for Valentine's, right? Hanging out at the cottage, right? Wishing you a cozy and lovely evening too, Savita. Very sweet of you. What's coming towards Savita next in love? Savita. I don't know why, but something told me to pull a mirror cards for you. I hope that's okay. I heard it. I mean, they said grab a mirror. I'm like, oh, okay. I never get that. I'm always reading. I'm going to pull some tarot for you, Savita. But I don't, when they tell me to do something, I do it. Okay. So you've got somebody who might be light skinned. Okay. I don't know if there's something here that, come on, tell me what's next for Savita. Tell me. Come on. You had something to tell me here that was more than the color of this person's skin. Come on now. Come on. Talk to me. Thank you. Okay. Somebody laid back, possibly blonde or redheaded. I still think there's something else here that this deck needed to tell me. Somebody that's a lot of maturity. Could be an age difference, okay, between you and this person. Is there anything else here? Come on, give me one more. One more. Okay, not half the deck, but this one. Dating, whining, dining, and romance, okay? Your social calendar, I believe, might be about to heat up. Okay. This card always makes me think of the Two of Cups, so I really kind of feel like that's speaking to a relationship. But we are going to see. We're going to see what the tarot says, Savita. I'm going to see what the tarot says for Savita. What does Savita need to know about her love life and what's coming next? Tell me what's coming next for Savita in romance. Tell me what's coming for Savita in romance. Tell me what's coming for Savita in romance. Seven of Pentacles. That's good. Seven of Cups in reverse. That can be commitment. Four of Swords. That's okay. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay. What I feel like is this. You definitely have a decision to make. You've got options, period. Okay. So that dating thing, actually, that we picked up in a mirror, I do think there is a Two of Cups out here to be had, but I think you've got people out here, both good and bad. I've got three major arcanas that came up. Okay. There's options here, but you're going to pick one. That's why the Seven of Cups is here in the reverse. I think you may take your time, and I'm kind of getting an energy too. And I'm getting that they're coming to you. You're not really going to have to work at this, Savita. I'm getting that they're coming to you. Now, what I have is I've got a devil, I've got a high priestess, and I've got an emperor card. So I have one that I don't care for. You know that. Okay. Somebody who is probably selfish. Probably in this case, how you're going to know who this is, Savita, and I think you'll be on this like a duck on a June bug, knowing you. I feel like this person is going to be obsessive, possessive, and I think you'll be like, see ya. Deuces, because that's you're like me, you're pretty independent, nobody owns you kind of thing. And I think this person is going to try to be very controlling and try to be obsessive. You have one here that I feel like is highly spiritual. That may also be this emperor here, but I do believe that you have a divine counterpart here. I think you'll be slow to commit to anyone with the Seven of Pentacles here. And I think that's quite all right. Let them invest in you. And you let them reap the rewards after you know good and darn well that they're willing to stay the course. I kind of would take a Seven of Pentacles approach as far as what I expected out of people. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like, show me, right? Right. I like these energies. It's to be expected that we're going to run across some zingers. Okay. But I think these are two, possibly three different people. There's got to be options here because I really picked that up in the Amira card deck. We picked it up here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's just one that's going to stand out, and that's got to be this Emperor. It's got to be this Emperor. That's got to be the one that stands out. Okay, because these others are just like me. Okay, whatever. That Emperor, or except the Devil's a no. We know that, right? But there's one here that stands out. Okay. Aries, Pisces, Capricorn is here, earth, water, and air. Okay. That's what I got for you, Civic. Okay. Wow. Rising Phoenix. What up, love? How you doing? Welcome to the cottage, Rising Phoenix. Welcome home, love bug. Except I know you're home kind of in a different way. But many of you guys know Rising Phoenix. She's been, a little bit MIA. She's not, but she is because she's in India. She's on a lengthy or a long vacation till about the end of February. She's in India visiting family, doing the vacay thing, doing some R&R, which was long overdue. Rising Phoenix has a very demanding career. She is a superstar in her career. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not telling anything, secretive, but she has a very demanding career. She's she's much a go-getter. She's very successful, but she took some much needed and deserved time off to go visit with her mom, who she hadn't seen in quite a few years. And actually with her mom's birthday being right around. Oh, thank you for that, love bug. Thank you, sweets. But so y'all give Rising Phoenix a shout out and send her some love. I know y'all know her and love her. So I just want to give you a little bit of props, love bugs. Right. Undeniably amazing, Rising, right? All right. Jazz, you are next. Oh. Okay, Jazz, let's see about this Pluto person. Let's see about this Pluto person. She is a Taurus, Estrella. She is a Taurus with a Cancer moon, and I think you're Cancer rising too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wow, Savita. That's cool. All right, Jazz. What does my Pluto person want to teach me now? I'm confused, but we'll see. We'll ask the question and see. All right, Jazz. I think that's a question we can do with tarot. Okay. What does my Pluto person want to teach me now? Let's answer that question for Jazz. What does the Pluto person want to teach Jazz now? What lesson from this Pluto person towards Jazz? What does Jazz need to learn from this Pluto person, please? What does Jazz need to learn from this Pluto person? Let's take a look. Five of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. And the Four of Wands. Okay, here's what I have. You're not going to like this. How to heal and move on. Five of Cups in reverse, how to heal and release. Number one, that's why the Five of Cups is here in reverse, to heal heartbreak and to release and to move past it, to accept that some things just aren't meant to be and some things are, with the Justice card in the reverse and the Four of Wands. This person is very, very much about working off past life karma, love bug. That's why the karma card is in the reverse here. Okay. This probably feels unfair. I feel you. I think you probably know, Jasmine. I think I shared with you that I had a plutonic connection in my past. Justice is in the reverse. That's definitely unfair or bad karma. However, how you want to speak of that. Okay. But the Justice card is what this is telling me is this is past life karma. That's all it is. That's what this is really telling me. And the Four of Wands tells me that it is what it is, and we have to accept it as being right, even though it seems unfair. And I think I told you that I had a past life. I mean, I have an ex who was a plutonic and Neptunian connection on both sides. Both sides. Okay. Plutonic is the obsession. Neptunian is illusions and being blind to what is really going on. So I had both of those things going on with mine. So I had like a double whammy. It's like bend over twice, no lube, right? And that's how it felt for a long time. But yeah, I think this person is a big lesson and past life karma AF. That's what this has got to be. And that's why it feels unfair. That's why it feels unfair. I'm going to be honest with you. Talking about past life karma, plutonic connections, and things of that nature. My own chart. Okay, I came into this world with a boatload of past life karma, and my childhood was traumatic as all get out. It seems unfair, but it's part of it, right? Right. Well, thank you, Amber. How you doing? Oh, really, Anastasia? Do tell. I don't know. She's vanished. I can't tell you that, but it is what it is. I miss her, but it is what it is. All right. But that's what I've got here, Jazz. That's what I've got. Past life karma, heal, move on. There may be a relationship down the road, but I don't see this one. Right. That's why it feels like a kick in the pants, though, is because it's past life karma. All right, let's see if there's an update. I think Anastasia is after Estrella. All right. All right, so that's what I got. Heather, you are up next. We'll do this. Heather. All right, I'm not going to put your name, Heather, because I'm reading for you now. I'll put who's after you, okay? I'll just put this. I'll put that. Okay, there we go. That way we'll know. All right, so next is Heather. We are reading for Heather next. Oh, Gem Sun, Taurus Moon, Scorpio Rising. Oh, wow. You have an Earth Moon like me. I have a Capricorn Moon. Earth Moons are not the easiest to manage, Heather. Scorpio Rising is definitely a very interesting placement. I love Scorpio energy. You probably have heard me talk about that. City has been going through absolute hell. That much I do know, Legion. That I haven't talked to City in a while, but the last time I talked to you, she's going through a rough time. She's a sweetheart. She's going through a rough time. Heather, did you hear my astrology talks? I think it was, there's something that's hitting one of your houses that has to do with romance, and I can't remember which transit it is, but I remember it being for Scorpio rising. I don't know why it just stuck in my brain. I don't know which one it was. It was either the one from today or a couple of days ago. I can't remember. But anyhow, okay. All right, Heather. Let's get going. Anything coming towards Heather in love? Anything coming towards Heather in love? Saturn's hitting your fifth. Okay. So, see, I wasn't crazy. Okay, I got you. So it can be good. It just depends, right? It can be good. That Saturn Sun conjunct thing that I talked about today, is that when it hits the fifth house? I can't remember. It's in Aquarius. Let's see. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Wait a minute. No, it's hitting your fourth house, the Saturn thing, in 2 days. So it must be the other one that I talked about. This is hitting your fourth house. That I do remember that. This one that's in 2 days is hitting like home, family, security, roots, that kind of thing. Okay. Okay. I have a day chart too. All right. What's coming towards Heather in love? What's coming towards Heather in love? What's coming towards Heather in love, baby? What's coming toward Heather in love? What's coming towards Heather in love? What's coming towards Heather in love? Let's see here. There's something new here. I think that you have a lot around you energetically, Heather. I'm going to be honest with you, that I think needs to be resolved. Maybe some past energy, but and they may be trying to come back in. That may be why that's here. And I think you're working through this stuff. I think you're healing, and I think you're, probably feeling better. You may feel a little bit conflicted about some stuff still, but for the most part, I think you're putting this stuff behind you in the past. I think something new is here with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups coming out. And I think it's, kind of after this healing cycle that I just saw and talked about. But I think you do have something new here with the Ace of Cups. Okay, and the Page of Cups. It's going to start out kind of small. You may not think much of it with that little Page of Cups here, is the way it's going to come out. Oh, wow. It may come out kind of small. You may kind of even, the kind of thing where when somebody, says something, not like in a mean way. No, not at all. Cool. But you're like, and it's not a sexting kind of thing with the Page of Cups. It's more like a very subtle flirt. And it's like, it's so subtle that you're like, is this person interested in me, or are they just being nice? You know what I'm saying? That kind of a thing, right? It's very subtle sometimes. Okay. Very, very subtle. I think this person is they're going to stand out from the crowd. Okay. You're going to, you know what? And I'm going to tell you what, Heather, this one looks good. This one looks like divine counterpart energy, but you're going to think it's too good to be true. You're not going to trust it, this person. You're going to be slow AF to trust. And you're going to feel like this is too good to be true. This ain't real. This ain't real. This is an illusion. I'm missing. So there's got to be a red flag here somewhere. And I can see you digging, trying to find one and not finding one and being, okay, something's wrong here. What is this person hiding? No, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. That's your end result here. Divine counterpart energy. That's what I got here, love. Lots of water here, air as well. You have Aries energy that has hit in the major arcanas, but yeah, I'm not much into signs, right? I am, but not in readings, okay? If that makes any sense. Okay, RP, what are you doing? And Brittany, let's update the list on here. All right. But I do like that for you. I do like that. Pretty good, Heather. I like that. Heather, that was kind of a cute reading. Was it not? Oh, thank you, sweets. Appreciate your love. Thank you for that. There we go. There's where we are. I still need Denzel's question. All right. Oh, Estrella, I need your question. And this is going to get real difficult. You're going to have to you may have to go over to Twitch, Estrella, because don't put a question mark after your question. Type your question in the chat, but do not use a question mark. Okay. Scorpio sun, Taurus moon. However, I've been very much in touch with your Capricorn placements. Okay. Hey, Nicole, happy. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Well, happy heart day. I hope you pamper yourself, Nicole. Hope you do. Okay. What is coming for you in general? Whatever comes out as far as what's coming towards you in general. I got you. I got you, Estrella. All right. What is coming towards Estrella? What is coming towards Estrella that she needs to know about? What is coming towards Estrella? 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 Big picture. I love that Aquarian energy. Love that Aquarian energy. So cool. All right. So we got the Page of Pentacles here. Okay. Very interesting here. I think you've got somebody. I think there's somebody here that may be interested in you that's a friend or will, that you kind of have a friendship with. I think they're going to open up to you about something, but I don't know that I don't think you're interested in them with the Judgment card in the reverse. Give me the Judgment card in the reverse. Why is that here for Estrella? Yeah, you're not interested in them in a romantic fashion. You may not trust them from that standpoint. Maybe trust issues here. What else does Estrella need to know? What else does Estrella need to know? What else does Estrella need to know? What else does Estrella need to know about what's around her? Let's take a look. You got, let's see here. You definitely have a decision to make here. Oh my God, you got a serious decision here to make. I feel like somebody is trying to possibly come back in from the past. Okay. This is a card that tells me that you know what you want with this past person. Both of these cards speak to, I already know what I want. Okay. If this person were to come back in, and I don't know what that is, you may be getting some sort of apology or clarity from this person, but I can tell you with the 8 of Cups in reverse, they do want to reconnect. Okay. They do want to reconnect. Anything else towards Estrella? Anything else towards Estrella? Anything else towards Estrella, please? Anything else? Five of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You know what I get here? I think Estrella, the thing that I'm getting to tell you is to don't be afraid in romance or in any other area of your life to speak your boundaries, to speak your truth, to speak up for yourself. That's actually going to make people respect you more and see your value more, whether it's romantic or otherwise. Okay. And that's what I'm picking up on here. So I hope that helps, Estrella, but that's what I'm seeing, love. Hey, Angel Eyes, how are you? Good to see you over in Twitch land. That's what I got, Estrella. All right. NAS. All right, let's get an update on this Aries. 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 Thoughts and feelings towards Anastasia. The Aries. Thoughts and feelings towards Anastasia. Thoughts and feelings towards Anastasia. Thoughts and feelings towards Anastasia from the Aries, please. Thoughts and feelings. Queen of Swords. Devil card. That's the temptation card in this deck. Four of Swords. Not doing anything, but obsessed here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Is that how this Aries sees Anastasia? see here. Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse. You know what that means, right? You ain't no stranger to tarot cards. You know a reconciliation card when you see one. You know an offer when you see one. You know what that means, Anastasia. Why is the Devil card here? 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 Five of Pentacles in reverse. Reconciliation card number 2. Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse. That's choosing. That's narrowing down to one option. Why is this Four of Swords in reverse? I think you ain't got to do nothing. I kind of feel like this with the Queen of Swords here. That's somebody who commands respect because they speak their truth. They stand up for themselves. They now have boundaries where they might not have before. And I almost feel like you're seen in a new light because of that. I almost feel like that's the issue here. And I think that is what has attracted this person back in, is because you've gotten yourself in a place where you've got a little bit of self-respect. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really feel like from this. And I think this person is almost obsessive about wanting you back. Five of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles. I think it's going to be slow. High Priestess, Emperor. This person thinks they're your person. I'm not babying them anymore. This person thinks they're your person. Will they reach out? Upright is yes. 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 Yep. And you ain't got to do nothing. This person's coming to you. FYI. Boy, that's a fly in the ointment. Oh, I just realized we pulled the Emperor card. That's Aries energy here. You got Pisces as well. Who else is here? Capricorn came out. Major arcana, minor arcana for you. We got water. Air is pretty heavy in here. Earth and fire a little bit. Wow. The thing about it is what bothers me is that Devil card and the obsessiveness associated with it. It's almost like this, but what I pick up on and everything that I know about you, Anastasia, I see this person kind of gaining a whole new respect for you because they see you in a different light. And I almost feel like that this person feels like you might get away from them and they're like, wait a minute, that's mine. The Devil sometimes is about possessiveness and like, wait a minute, that's mine. That bothers me just a little bit on this energy, right? Not earth, wind, and fire, huh? Right. I know. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Right. Hey, Rising Phoenix, I'm right with you. If we need to take a ride, love bug, come pick me up and you know I'm in. Baby, I got a shovel. Rising Phoenix got matches. Right. Right. But that's kind of that's a conundrum, Anastasia. Is this person still watching your stories and stuff? You had mentioned that they were watching your stuff on social media. Do you still notice them doing that? I'm curious. Because I would be willing to bet they are. I would be willing to bet they are. Based on those cards. Dry straws. Right. All right. After RP is Brittany. Let's see if anybody else is booked. Hang on a second. I haven't posted since Super Bowl. Hey, I saw where you posted one that I about fell out. It was so funny. It was this hot picture of this person. The capture, what you put on it was what was hilarious. It was what you typed on it. What was it you typed on there was absolutely, I fell out. I was dying laughing. I liked it. I don't know if you saw where I liked it. but it was something you posted. I think you posted on Insta, and I was just about dead. I was just about dead. All right, there we go. There's the update. I thought I was going to die. Yeah. Yes. If my birthday, yes, that was it. If my, yeah. Oh, it was, oh God, it was Rihanna. I feel like such an idiot. If my birthday, Christmas, and the second coming was one event, I thought I was going to die. Well, thank you, Whitey. Thank you. But yeah, I just, just, oh, okay. Is Ashley here? Is Ashley here? Is Ashley here, Jimmy? Jimmy, help. Nixie's here. Okay, I'm good. All right, Nixie got y'all. She good. She good. Y'all good. The love of my life. Oh, that's so fun. That was a picture, right? I got you. That's fine, Nixie. You got it. Eyes open. All right, here we go. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. She's gorgeous. That picture was just like, you're right, though. My birthday, Christmas, and the second coming were all in one event, right? I mean, I thought I was going to die when you typed that. I was like, dead. 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 Debbie, are you okay? Do you need help? Are you all right? All right. RP, you are up. Committee. Did you type this wrong, Rising Phoenix? Where you at? Rising Phoenix, you typed, who is my committee and romantic relationship? Do you mean commitment? Next commitment. Okay. All right. Autocorrect is, what is it with autocorrect doing a number on all of us lately, right? Who is my committed relationship and romantic relationship? Who is my committed romantic relationship with? I got you. Let's do some numbers for you too, and zodiac signs. And I've got Amira out already. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Give me the energies for Rising Phoenix. Next committed relationship. Next committed relationship romantically. Next committed romantic relationship, please, for Rising Phoenix. For Rising Phoenix. Next committed relationship. Next committed relationship. The Sun. Three of Wands. Okay, I like that. Knight of Cups. Could be somebody that's their age difference. I don't know. Knight of Cups, I like. It's fine. The Sun card looks like a happily ever after. I think there's a lot of cooperation here with this one. This may be a bit of a slow mover here with the Three of Wands. Okay, that can be. We've seen that before. Give me a little bit more on this. Little bit more on this for Rising Phoenix, please. She paid for 2 questions and asked for 1. So we're going to dig deep on this one for Rising Phoenix. Going to dig deep on this for Rising Phoenix. Plus, she's a mod. She's amazing. So we're going to go there. Here we go. And a friend. Here we go. Here we go. What else for Rising Phoenix on this connection? They're going to hold back at first and then move forward. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles is here. It's like the 4 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles to the 7 of Swords. It's almost like they're going to develop. They're going to be, they're going to hold back and then they're going to let you know that they're interested here. And I do have the Emperor coming out here. I'm getting this next person is your last person. I picked that up when I saw the Sun card. The next person is it. That's what this tells me. That's what this tells me. I think it's a slow mover. I've picked that up very, very heavily. We've seen that though. Rising Phoenix, really consistently, we've seen this thing be a slow mover. And so I do feel like this is a slow mover, Rising Phoenix, but I do feel like it's your last person. And it looks solid to me. It looks solid to me. I don't think that there's healthy, slow Rising Phoenix and there's a put you off kind of slow. No, this person does what they say they're going to do. They mean what they say what they mean. They're very solid, very dependable, right? Right. All right, I'm tired of this. We're just going to do that. All right, so that's what I got here. I know you guys have been watching that close. I know you guys were teetering on it. I'm going to make the call for you. I understand why you were teetering on it, mods. Don't feel bad. If it's something like that, you did the right thing to just sit back. That's cool. It's more of a distraction than anything else. But yeah, that's why we did that. All right. That's what I've got though, Rising Phoenix. I'm going to pull some a mirror on your sitch. I'm also going to pull some dice as well. But I really think this is your last person. I don't see anything between this person and your last. This to me looks like the one. Okay. You got Leo and Aries here. Earth energy, water energy, air energy, fire energy. It's all pretty distributed out, a little bit heavier on the earth and the water. Okay. Let's go to a mirror next. Romantic energies around. I know how it feels when you're on that side of things and you're a mod and you're like, man, I mean, it's like you can't really pinpoint a reason, but you just know it just doesn't vibe well, right? That whole situation. And for non-mods, trust me, I'm talking in code. My mods know exactly what I'm talking about. But because they're watching this whole thing play out. There's things that mods can see that other people can't. Trust me. I know if you're mod in another place, you know what I'm talking about. But mods, it's like you're on that line where you're like, they're not really doing anything wrong, but God, they're just so freaking annoying. Okay, so and you did the right thing. I think you did absolutely right. I've been in Jules' chat whenever I was under a similar situation that you were just in. Okay, and I'd be sitting there going, this person needs to go, but I can't, it's like, and Jules would do it. Jules would do exactly. And she's like, no, I get it. Yeah. So you did the right thing, mods. You did the right thing. It's just kind of like, that was just like distracting. And I tried to get a hold of them and ask them, are they okay? That's like, stop being insane. Now they're gone. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah, Shay, Shay knows what I'm talking about. Shay ain't stupid. Shay's been watching tarot long enough to know what's up. Shay ain't stupid. Yeah, it's like she was talking to herself. Well, now she can talk to herself and nobody's seeing her. So she still thinks her comments are showing, but they're not. That's how it works when you block somebody. It's like you eventually realize you're talking to yourself and nobody can see you. All right, Rising Phoenix. Next romance for Rising Phoenix. Definitely a creator call. I feel you. You know what? I mean, y'all did right. Y'all did right. I mean, more than anything, it's like, oh, somebody youthful. I told you there's an age. I think this person can be younger than you. I've been pulling this. I've been pulling this card, age difference. I've been pulling this. I've been pulling it. And I pulled it. I said that in the tarot, Rising Phoenix. Did I not? Yeah, talk herself into oblivion. She was already doing that. It's just that while she was doing it, she was a distraction to me and everybody else. Now she's not. Look, soulmate, great connection, it says, relationship. Now she can talk to herself and have her own conversation just like always. It just won't distract everybody else because nobody's really talking to her anyway. She's just ranting about somebody that she needs to go heal from. And that's not good. Destiny flew out. Look, Rising Phoenix. Look, chance meant to be. Oh, Rising Phoenix. I'm a dodo. Of course it's good. This is good. Why am I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that. Rising Phoenix, you're a freaking Taurus. Jupiter's in your in Taurus in the second half of the year. That's why we're picking up slow, because it's not yet, but it's coming this year. But it's in the energy. I guarantee you. Rising Phoenix would be shocked if you didn't meet somebody during the second half of 2023. I can't make this crap up. True love. I keep getting this. Okay, I'm a dodo head, but that's what's going on. It's in Aries right now. It's coming into Taurus around the middle part of 2023. I don't have the exact date. I knew it, but I can't remember it. Okay. That's what I got, Rising Phoenix. Of course, that's what's coming out for you. Why would I not see that? But and you've been working and doing some energy work. So of course you would be poised to bring something in with Jupiter working in your favor like that. All right, you have Libra, Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces. Whatever. And then you have 3, 4, 5, and 12. Quite honestly, that may be your 12th house energy hitting. Okay, the moon thing, right? That may be that. We had a Rising Phoenix. We had a conversation one time. It was when I did that reading for you and I pre-recorded it. Do you remember what I told you about spirituality and you, Rising Phoenix? I'll let you tell it if you want to, but I won't, okay? That may be why that Pisces energy is here, because of your moon in the 12th. Right? What, RK Tang? You're making me laugh. Get big. Let's see here. Well, it looks like you figured out how to sub. You got a sub thingy by you. So there you go. Thank you for subbing, y'all. Thank you for subbing. I see where you subbed. Yeah, it's got you subbed. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, I may be wrong. Maybe it's for the other reason, but it very well could be moon in the 12th energy here, Rising Phoenix. Okay. And it just so happens that I know some things that are in depth about your chart that I would know that might be why that's here. Okay. But 3, 4, 5, and 12. Interesting. All right. All right, Rising Phoenix. I'm using your deck on you. I love this deck. This is that dragon deck. I've been using it some. I have to keep the book with it. I just read the message out of the book because it's just these are deep. All right, I'm pulling you a dragon card, Rising Phoenix, okay? I love this. Rising Phoenix, y'all, sent me a box that had 82,000 tarot and oracle decks. Not really, but like a bunch. And a book and some chocolate. It was just chock full of goodies. And this is one of quite a few decks that she sent. She sent some oracle decks and some tarot decks as well. And so I'm going to pull from this deck for you. I love this deck. I love this deck. All right, Rising Phoenix. Here we go. Rising Phoenix. Here we go. Brittany, you're after Rising Phoenix too. Here we go. Me either, Brittany. I don't know either, but you're subbed, it looks like. So here we go. Pat Riley. I'll have to fill you in. It was just a minor funny. It was just a weird thing. Here we go. Yep, we have entered the dragon's lair. Come on, dragons. Talk to me about Rising Phoenix. Stop being silly. Come on. Come on. Why isn't it? Come on now. You told me you had something to say to her. Talk. Elusive little dragons. Come on. All right. We're going to take the top one. Emergence. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to read the message on this. Emergence. You know what that looks like? It looks like a phoenix rising. But hold on. I'm going to look it up for you. Hang on one second. I like looking these up, okay? Because the messages are so deep. Right? Hang on. I got to find it. It's number 11. Emergence. Okay. You are responsible for your life, your behavior, and your experiences. More importantly, how you react to them. Sometimes as spiritual beings, we find our experience on earth can be quite tough, Listen to the wisdom of emergence as he says it's time to reflect. You need to take stock of what you value and what is important to you. Boy, that is second house energy as I'll get out. Taurus energy right there, right? What we value. Contemplation and quietness are required. Your experiences may have been vexing. It is unwise to dwell on them, but you can learn from them. Understand those you need to remember and let all others go. From this place, a new, vibrant you can emerge. But first, you must allow yourself time to reflect, go within, and get that inner place of peace and bring forth that which you wish to be. This dragon appears when we need to take a long, hard look at ourselves and how we live, what we do. And it says none of the dragons are a pushover. They all demand that we take stock of ourselves, stop kidding ourselves, and be openly honest with ourselves. Straight to the nitty gritty and says you are responsible for your life, your behavior, and your experiences, and more importantly, how you react to them. Grit and determination are the order of the day when this powerful dragon finds his way into your cards. He finishes with this. Remember, you are safe. Your fears are nothing but paper tigers and figments of your imagination. They aren't real. Allow me to guide you as you find your balance and carve a new path. I love these cards. God, they're powerful. Love, love, love these cards. Love these cards. I did that in Jules' chat the other day, Legion's dad. I fell asleep in Jules' chat. I was sitting there modding and fell asleep. I felt so embarrassed. So beautiful reading for you, Rising Phoenix. All right, next is Brittany. Let's see here. What's going on here? Oh, after Brittany is Angel Eyes, which Angel Eyes, thank you for subbing to Twitch, by the way. And after that is Sweet Girl. So let me give y'all an update real quick. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, next is Brittany. All right, Miss Brittany, let's read for you. What are the energies around me coming towards me in love? Well, let's find out, Brittany. Okay, can I take just a couple minutes? Since we don't have like a really long list, I'll just take about 2 or 3 minutes. Kind of catch my breath a little bit, but I got you. We're going to read for you. All right. That's right, because you're 12 hours difference from me. It's actually 8:45 in the morning, I believe, if my memory serves me right, where you are, Rising Phoenix over in India. So it's time to rise and shine, love bug. Make today your biatch. You know what I mean, right? I know. I got to get my protein in. Rising Phoenix, make it a good one. Pictures now. I need pictures. Good old Auntie Karen needs pictures. Okay. I slept in this morning. I overslept. I had wanted to get up a lot earlier than I did, and I completely but I needed the rest. I needed it. How you doing, Andrea? Good to see you, love. Wakey, wakey. That's right, Saffron. Make her wake up. Reach over there and shake her. Right. We're getting ready to go to bed fairly soon, and Rising Phoenix is just rising up for the day. Not immediately soon. Because I'll probably be on here for at least another hour. And then after that, I'll be up for an hour because I got some book work I got to do and some planning for tomorrow. And I got personal readings I got to plan out for tomorrow too. Oh, wow. Thank you, Anastasia. Love you guys to death. I don't say thank you to the mod squad enough. Can we all just take a moment and give props here to just a fan-damtastic mod squad? Can we just do that? Butch, well, happy Heart Day. Thank you for being here, Love Bug. Y'all know Butch Tarot, right? I know y'all probably, a lot of you guys watch Butch. He's a great reader. How you doing up there in Canada? Are you freezing? I hope you're staying warm, Butch. I hope you're staying warm. I hadn't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you're doing good. Happy Heart Day to you. Happy heart day to you. We're just doing a little bit of mini readings. I did my all signs earlier today in the middle of the day, and we're just doing some mini readings, Butch. Just hanging out. Good, 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 good. A little nippy out there, I know, right? Man, I couldn't deal. I couldn't deal. I'm just saying. All right, we're getting ready to read for you, Brittany. Let's go, Brittany. Let's do it. You are up, love bug. Let's go, Brittany. Oh, let me go here. All right, here we go. There we go, Brittany. Let's do it. What are the energies around Brittany in love, please? What are the energies around Brittany in love? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What are the energies around Brittany in romance and love? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What are the energies around Brittany in romance? Around Brittany, please, in romance. What are the energies around Brittany? You got an Ace of Pentacles here. That's nice. That's nice. Why you got the Ten of Swords? You got to let something go? Okay, yeah, you got a decision to make. Two of Swords here in reverse. Okay, I don't know if you... So, Brittany, I don't know what this is, but it's like there's some pain here. I think that the Two of Swords in reverse. I think you know. That's clarity. I think you know this. I think there's something here. I think the reason, okay, the Ace of Pentacles can be slow sometimes, but it is stable. I do like that. I like this energy of this new thing coming towards you. But I feel like there's some pain here that you are still working through. I think you're probably dealing with it. I don't think you want this person back. If you did, the Ten of Swords would come back in the reverse, and that is not what has come out. It came out, and I think you're made peace with the fact that you don't want this thing back, this thing from your past. I don't think it's that at all, but I think you're still getting clarity and things from it, and I think you're kind of just smoothing out some rough edges as far as some healing and shadow work, and aren't we always? Okay, I mean, I wouldn't be overly alarmed by that as much as I would to just take this as a reminder to just stay on top of your energy work and stuff, Brittany, okay, and stay on top of your shadow work. And you know, and I do think you see this thing for what it is. This is almost like when I pick this Two of Swords up in the reverse next to this Ten of Swords. Okay, I kind of hear you saying it is what it is, right? Which is a pretty powerful thing. Okay, pretty powerful thing. Okay, if that makes sense here. There's a decision to make here, probably here. Let me get more on this Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, wow, that you feel okay that it didn't work out. Okay, wow. See, that's kind of what I'm picking up here, Brittany. Let's get the Two of Swords in reverse. It's almost like I almost feel like you're giving yourself your own closure, which is kind of a difficult thing. I've had to do that. It's hard, but at the end of the day, to be honest, I'm not sure that the person that I got the least amount of closure from could even tell me why himself, you know, looking back. And I think even if they had given me some reason, it probably wouldn't be the real reason. The real reason was actually in our synastry chart. I probably know more about that than he does, right? But let's see more on this Two of Swords in the reverse for you, Brittany. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what I get is this. You're seeing the truth in this thing. The Five of Swords is in reverse. That's clarity. You're seeing this for what it is. You know the truth about the situation. The Knight of Swords here. And I think the Nine of Cups, it's like you're moving towards being stable on your own, which is actually quite good for bringing something stable in. I'm going to now clarify this Ace of Pentacles real quick, Brittany, and see what we can tell you about this. But I really get the idea over here in this connection that we're picking up, that you're like acceptance. You see it for what it is. You're getting some clarity about the situation. You're giving yourself some closure, which is a tough thing to have to do sometimes. But again, I think you're doing that. And I want to now know what this Ace of Pentacles is, Brittany. I want to know now what this Ace of Pentacles is. Ace of Pentacles, please, for Brittany. Real quick. Ace of Pentacles for Brittany, please. Hey, Black Love. I'm so sorry to hear that, love. That's tough. It hurts. Especially right here on Valentine's, man. Stinks. So let's see here. Page of Swords. Hold on. These cards are sticking together. You're going to go slow on this one. Justice card. It looks like some good karma there. You are taking it slow on this. You're going to think this one over. This person may be the same way. Okay. I think both of you are fine moving slow on this thing. But the hangman, and that's in the upper, you know, that can look like stagnancy, but it's actually a pretty busy card because there's a lot going on internally with that hangman here. And I think that you are just kind of really wanting to get to know a person. And I think this person is the same way before you guys actually do, jump into something. I don't think you want to jump into something. And I'm picking that up. The Page of Swords here is kind of watching, learning about a person. Curiosity sometimes can be a person that, just kind of checking you out, and vice versa, like in a prudent way. Like, okay, I'm going to look at this person's social media. I'm going to find out if anybody knows anything about this person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all are, we've learned to do that stuff, right? Unfortunately, we have to do that. But I think this person looks pretty good. It looks like, the table's turning in your direction with the Justice card here. All right. I do feel like that. I think it might be a slow mover. I love the High Priestess. I mean, not the High Priestess, the Hangman. That's Pisces energy, both of those. So that's why I get those. I was getting those confused in my brain. The Hangman here is somebody who is empathetic, considerate, thinks before they act, speak. Okay. Many times, doesn't make impulsive moves. Okay. It's a pretty nice energy here. It's pretty peaceful energy here. Somebody who considers you. Oh, wow. You got a Pisces crush. Well, Pisces hit your energy here, and that came out as clarity over this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And you have Libra here as well. Lots of air in this reading. You also have some water, a little bit of water and a little bit of earth, but mostly air with Pisces and Libra in the majors. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got, love bug. That's what I got. I like it for you, Brittany. All right, let's make sure we're caught up on the list. We are. I'm going to update it though, okay, on the thing. Here we go. Hey, Adrian, I hope you're doing good. Hello, right back to you. Good, Brittany. I'm excited too. I'm very excited for you. All right. I'm happy for you, Brittany. I think to me, I mean, everything I know that you've been going through, to me, it looks, oh, thank you, sweets. To me, it looks like you're in a good place. We're all just walking each other home, right? Ain't none of us arrived, right? Hey, Caroline. Okay, everybody. Sweet. I'm sorry I have to do this. My dog's name is Caroline. My heart. Sweet Caroline. Come on, everybody. Bum, bum, bum. Right. Anyway. All right. Sorry. I know that was cheesy. All right. Angel Eyes, you are next. Well, thank you, Shay. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support of the cottage, right? Bump. I see they're singing with me. Bump, bump, bump. Right. My little pups is a Scorpio, by the way. Love her. Love her. All right. Cappy Sun, Aquarius rising. Okay. Angel Eyes. What new or old love is coming my way? Ah! Replace one online connection with 4 new ones. I hear that, Angel Eyes. Let's see what's up. You're a oh my God, serendipity here. Wow, Caroline, that's crazy. I love scorpionic energy. You guys are a hot mess in the most fun way. Like, I to be honest, if I'm being completely frank, of all the signs, I read for all the signs. You probably know that, Caroline. Um, there's things I like about reading for every sign, but Scorpio takes me to another level, like in a fun way. And I'm a Gemini, so it's mental stimulation because you guys are so freaking deep that you really, in my opinion, there are some signs that it helps if you have a lot of understanding of the challenges associated of being that sign. Scorpio is a tough placement. It's hard to be a Scorpio. It's not easy to be a Gemini either. Both have different challenges that are way different, but it makes our readings wacky sometimes, right? And as a reader, I swear to, I mean, I know when I read for my own sign with Gemini, it's like, sometimes I feel like you have to be a Gemini to read for a Gemini on some of these readings. It can just be a hot mess, right? But yeah. Oh, wow, Saffron. I was singing that song the other day, Going to Carolina. Another song that I like about Carolina is the one that is, y'all, I don't know if y'all know this song, Michael Martin Murphey, Carolina in the Pines. Oh my God, I love that song. Anyway, all right, here we go. All right. What's around Angel Eyes? Yes, exactly, Heather Stewart. I love her, by the way. You probably know that. I love Sassy Scorpion. That's one of my homies right here now. I love me some Sassy. Sassy is a Scorpio, pure, the most, oh, she's just the epitome of high vibrational scorpionic energy. Okay. I love that bee. Okay. And I mean that in the best of ways. But she understands Gemini energy quite well. She can freaking read our lunch. Okay. She can read your mail, Geminis. If you want the real truth, go watch you some Sassy when she reads for the Geminis, baby. She shows out. And of course, she can read for all the other signs too. I do watch my moon sign with her a lot too, Capricorn as well. But love Sassy. She can freaking read, baby. She can read your mail. She gets deep. And she ain't wrong. She, I mean, sometimes her stories are mine, sometimes they're not. Not every Gemini's having the same experience, but I still enjoy listening to her because she's just so freaking deep. And I enjoy reading, even if it's not my particular story that particular time. I enjoy listening to her because she has such an understanding of the different signs that it's just so refreshing to see a reader like that, right? All right. I'm sorry, Angel Eyes. I know you're tired of waiting on me. All right. What new or old love is around Angel Eyes right now? What new or old love is around Angel Eyes right now? What new or old love is around Angel Eyes right now? What new or old love is around Angel Eyes right now? What new or old love is around Angel Eyes right now? Let's see here. Me too, Heather. Me too. What new or old love is around Angel Eyes right now? What new or old love is around Angel Eyes right now? What new or old love is around Angel Eyes right now? Here we go. What new or old love is around Angel Eyes? I don't see Angel Eyes. I don't know if she's here. Let's see here. Okay, what I get here, Angel Eyes, I've got the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're up in your head about romance here. And I kind of think you're almost in your own way here. Sometimes the Eight of Pentacles can be something that's distracting you or in your own way sometimes. I feel like this. I feel like there's a lot of being up in your head and there's a lot of confusion here about love. Page of Pentacles here, Justice in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't see anything that looks long-term, Angel Eyes. I'm going to be honest with you. I think there's some karmic stuff here with the Justice and the reverse. I'm not gonna tell you anything that I don't see, Angel Eyes. There you are, over on Twitch. Gemini broke my little heart yesterday. Oh no. I have a Page of Pentacles here. I've got a Justice in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. That can speak to somebody doing you wrong or something coming to an end. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. What I feel like is there's a lot of healing that needs to happen before you pursue something. I don't see anything right now except lessons. If you were to go down this path, if you were trying to pursue love right now, because I think right now there's some heartbreak here with the Ten of Cups here in the reverse that you're probably trying to avoid dealing with the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords both screaming at me. Okay. And I think you're not comfortable being by yourself with the Nine of Swords. That can speak to that. And I think you need to do that. I think it's time to invest in you. I think if you were to go down the romance path, quite honestly, you'd have some lessons telling you, no, you need to heal. You need to heal. You need to heal. That's what I'm really picking up, Angel Eyes. I'm not gonna tell you anything other than that. I think there are things around you, but I don't think there's anything other than lessons. And the lessons are probably trying to get you to stop and take a break from love and heal. You know I shoot straight, angel eyes. I couldn't lay my head down on the pillow if I told you that everything was coming up roses. It will. I guarantee you, if you were to take a break from romance and do some shadow work and come back and ask the same question months from now, the energies would look different. I guarantee you. I know. I'm still learning, and it took me years to heal from that one. That the one that broke my heart 7 and some odd years ago, easily 3 or 4 years. Now, that was a whole different thing because I was healing from a lot of other stuff too. Okay. And I'm still doing healing on childhood stuff and some deep fears about some other stuff, right? But that's what I see here. And I've got Libra energy, I have air, I have earth and water. But that's what I see as far as what's around you right now. All right, let's see. I think something else came in, but we're going to make sure and update. Going to do a quick little update. Oh, okay. After Sweet Girl is Sonia, Sanini Panini, and then Anastasia. All right. And I think that's caught us up. I'll put that up, okay? All right, hang on just a second. Let's put that up. Let me put the list up real quick. Sanini Panini in the house. I see ya. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's go to Sweet Girl. Happy Valentine's Day to Sweet Girl. Happy Valentine's Day to Sweet Girl too. All right, here we go. Bit of a pickle. Okay. She pays extra for me to do Rebel Deck. Okay. And just so Sweet Girl's probably not here because a lot of times she's sleeping, but just so you know, Sweet Girl, I have to use the G-rated version of this deck on the Disney Channel now because they have cracked down on stuff. So I'm going to have to paraphrase. I can't really fully appreciate Rebel Deck like we used to because of the recent crackdown from the Popo here on the Disney Channel. And I intentionally call it the Disney Channel instead of its actual name because we are monitored electronically. And I'm not even going to say the initials, but y'all know what it is, right? Okay, that being said. So talking to 3 different guys, help spirit. All right, what's around Sweet Girl right now in romance? What's around Sweet Girl? Hey, Louise, how are you? All right, what's around Sweet Girl right now? What's around Sweet Girl right now? Romantically. Got myself in a bit of a pickle. That's such a Gemini thing. It is, y'all. And she's a Gemini like me. Y'all know that, right? All right, here we go. What is around Sweet Girl right now? Give me romance for Sweet Girl. Give me romance for Sweet Girl, please. Romance for Sweet Girl. Romance for Sweet Girl. You got one here that says no. Options, 7 of Cups. You got one here that is a no, 2 of Cups in reverse. You got a Fool card here, taking a leap of faith with somebody. I think you're going to, I think one of them may go to the next level. Tell me about the Fool card. Tell me about the Fool card for Sweet Girl. Tell me about the Fool card for Sweet Girl. Tell me about the Fool card for Sweet Girl. Tell me about the Fool card for Sweet Girl. Tell me about the Fool card for Sweet Girl. You don't even see this coming. This looks like it could last. This might be an air sign like you are a Leo. I'm picking up air, Aries, and Leo. Okay. And there is water here on the board for Sweet Girl. But I believe there's something here that looks like it could be lasting. More on this. I think this is going to blindside you, sweet girl. I think you're not going to realize it. You're not going to see this coming. Yep, you don't see it coming. You're going to doubt it. That's how you're going to know. But there's equal give and take. It looks balanced to me. You're going to feel like this is too good to be true. It's not. It's good karma. Justice card. Okay, Knight of Pentacles here. I think it's just, I think you're going to be slow on it, and they may be too. But I think this one looks like it could last. So one of these that you're talking to, I believe you're actually going to go down and commit with. Okay, that's what I've got here. Libra energy, Sagittarius energy has come out with this thing. As I said, Leo and Aries. And as far as zodiac signs in the minors, you know, we got a myriad. We've got earth and fire and air and water. Okay. That's what I got here. Let's pull some Rebel cards for you. Rebel cards for sweet girl, please. Rebel cards for sweet girl. Rebel cards for sweet girl. Here we go. Rebel cards for sweet girl, the G-rated version. You need some effing yoga in your life. Ancient stuff is cool. Okay, here we go. What else for sweet girl? 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 What else for sweet girl from Rebel deck? What else from sweet girl? Don't believe every poo-poo thing, every poo-poo thought you have. Those thoughts can be sneaking, lying little bees. Okay, again, I'm having to clean up my language on the Disney Channel. So that's what I have. Watch your thoughts, overthinking, okay? And then maybe some active stuff, okay? Maybe yoga, ancient stuff, maybe getting into some of that spiritual stuff, meditation, anything else from Rebel deck. Anything else from Rebel deck for sweet girl. Screw fear. And I'm having to paraphrase again. It will lie to your face. Fear is not even real. It's an illusion, right? All right, there you go. There you go. All right, let's go to Sonia, Sanini Panini. What's going on, Sonia? Let's see here. What's going on, Sonia? How you doing? Let's go. Wow. I didn't realize you were on the West Coast. Oh, Sonia, that's a timeline thing. How long before I find a place? Sonia, I can't tell you that. I don't read timelines. Pretty hard to read with tarot. How long before I find a place? Sonia. I'm sorry. Tell me another one or a different way that you might like to ask something about this move or something of that nature. I understand the housing situation everywhere is bad. I've heard it's really bad there. It's pretty bad here too. Um, this place that I found was complete 100% serendipity. There is no way I should be here, and especially for what I pay. And it's safe, and I love it, and it's quiet. It's amazing, and it's super, super convenient to everything, and to Abby's school and everything else. Sonia is Sonia is on the West Coast, and I'm in South Alabama near the Gulf Coast, right? I'll come back to you, Sonia. I'll come back to you. We're going to do Anastasia next. NAS. You mean Anastasia, they're closing the store completely down? I'm curious about that. That's wild. His manager called in. Hey, Gemini Glitters, what up? Good to see you, love bug. Jimmy Jams, you are a hot mess. Cheeky Aries moon person. Jimmy, didn't you say what decan? I may be saying this wrong. The astrology thing. What decan or decan or whatever Aquarius are you? You told me that, but I forgot because you were talking about the different. And that does make a difference in how people are. Third. Okay, I got you. I got you. Third decan. Mm-hmm. Okay. You must have gotten your birth time. That must be how you know that. Decan. Okay, thank you, Heather. Decan. All right, thank you for that. Where's Anastasia? You're into the romance. I heard that. You didn't? Okay. Then how you know what decan you're in? How you know? Oh, the last 10 days of February. I gotcha. I gotcha. So you know you're okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I think Anastasia has left the building. I'm sure she'll come back. Anastasia, where are you at? Get your booty in here. Sonia's next. I'm gonna put this down since we're kind of almost caught up after we do Anastasia and then Sanini Panini. All right, I'm gonna read for Anastasia. All right, I'll write this down. Oh, okay. I got you, Sanini. We'll do Anastasia in a minute. Sanini, here's my question. What does the universe need to let me know right now? Okay. What does Sonia need to know right now? 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 What does Sonia need to know? What does Sonia need to know? What does Sonia need to know right now? What does Sonia need to know right now? What does Sonia need to know right now? Sonia, there's something here that you've been stressed about, and it may be money. Okay. 9 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, but the King of Pentacles is here. You're going to be okay. This is going to stabilize. Okay. This is going to stabilize. And actually, I think you're going to be better than you realize. The 9 of Wands is here in reverse. Okay. It's almost like what I'm picking up if you'll stop worrying about it. And God, I know that's hard to do. Oh, it's hard to do. Oh man, I know it's hard to do. That's a tough one. But I think you've been worried about balancing out your money or something of that nature, or that you're going to be okay. All right. I see you being not just okay. I see you being just overall good. Okay. And I almost think that stopping worrying about it is going to be the key to success here. But I'm going to get a little bit more on this thing for you, Sanini Panini. Going to get a little bit more love. Ace of Cups. You got something here. Page of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I told you your money's going to be okay. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I told you. All right. There's a message coming in about money. I think this Ace of Cups, though, may be love. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups for you, Sonia, real quick. But your money's okay. Your money's okay. You're going to bounce back, and I think you're going to be better. Whatever it may, was it health or money or family? I don't know. I feel like it's money. You're not going to trust it. That's how you're going to know who it is, but it's a soulmate. It's a connection. This person's worth your time. It's an equal. It's an equal. I think you got a commitment coming. I think you got love coming. And I think you're going to be like, this is too good to be true. I don't trust it. And I think you're going to go up in your head about it if you're not careful. Okay, I gotcha. I think you're going to be up in your head about this just a little bit, But I think ultimately, I'm talking about the love thing is going to put you up in your head a little bit. You're going to doubt it and wonder if this person is really for real. I think they are. This came out to kind of clarify that doubt, okay, that I was picking up. All right. Um, your money is you're going to recover. You're going to do real well. I think you're going to be better than you have ever been with the King of Pentacles. Okay. I think you're going to be better than you've ever been on that. So I'm picking up all of those things. Also, the Page of Pentacles. Why did I just get that? Okay. You've got friends, you've got soul fam around you, Sonia. Not the least of which is right here at the cottage, but you got soul fam around you that are holding space for you if you're going through a difficult time. And the song I got was I Get By With a Little Help from My Friends. Okay. You may, I don't know what that news is coming in. I don't know if that's a job offer. I don't know if there's like a partnership or something associated with business. I don't know what that, maybe a job offer. But there's some news here of financial nature that I think is coming that is going to make a big difference here. I don't know what that is. All right. That's what I got, Sonia. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, that's actually the one that I like too, Pat Riley, is the Joe Cocker. I get by with a little help. I like Joe Cocker. I like Joe Cocker. He's a pretty cool dude. Anyway, that's what I've got here. I think you feel a little bit confused right now with the moon card here, but the hangman is here. This tells me to tell you to be patient. The universe is working on your behalf. Let things unfold naturally. Relax, relax, relax. You got this. Keep doing you. Keep working. Keep doing you're on a good path. This is what this is telling me. Relax. Don't worry. Don't worry. Woosah. I have to do this all the time, Sonia. I ain't telling you nothing I would not tell myself if it makes you feel any better. Okay. So that's what I've got. Hello, Sam. How are you? How are you? That's what I got here, Sonia. All right. Let's check in on the Cancer for Anastasia. Somebody else just booked too. But I'm going to go ahead and do Anastasia real quick. She wanted to check in on the Cancer. Let's do this for Anastasia real quick. I'm going to do this, okay? All right, here we go. Let's check in on the Cancer towards Anastasia. How is this Cancer vibing towards Anastasia? How is this Cancer doing? And how is this vibe towards Anastasia? The Cancer, please. The Cancer towards Anastasia. Cancer towards Anastasia. Cancer towards Anastasia. Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Committed. Hold on. These cards are sticking together. Nine of Swords. There's something weighing heavily on this person's mind, though. Okay. That's making them kind of feel like a want. What is it? What is that? They don't want to let you go with the Four of Cups in reverse. I can tell you that, Anastasia. But something has got this person. You know what I mean? Nine of Swords here. Page of Pentacles. They're worried about money, but they're going to be okay. Five of Wands in reverse if they'll just stop worrying. They're worried about money or a friend or family here or maybe a child here. Okay, they're going to be okay. I see things leveling out. They've got some worries, but I don't think it has anything to do with you. Yeah, they're worried about money or stability or family. Possibly health, but it's either family or money, I believe. Kind of picking up on money. And I think this person is very up in their head about this, and I think they're distracted. But as far as you, let's get this Four of Cups in reverse and dig down on that just a little bit. Let's get this Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse, please. King of Cups. Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's a reconciliation. Four of Swords. That's like a peaceful vibe. I think they're kind of distracted from working on things real heavily right now. Yeah, they're distracted working on this other stuff. Okay, if that makes sense. That's what I'm picking up for Anastasia and the Cancer. That's what I'm picking up here. All right. Let's go to somebody else booked, I believe. Hold on a minute. Let me update my Do me Faji. Let me update it. Get a sip of water. This thing drives me nuts not wanting to update. I'm gonna go do this on my other phone. I don't know why it takes forever. No, that's it. Okay, we're caught up. Yay. Okay, that's why it wasn't updating. There wasn't nothing to update. Yay. We're caught up. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. All right. So we'll hang out for a little bit. What's shaking? What's going on with everybody? We're kind of caught up on readings for a minute. So yay. Yep, just relax, Sonia. Just relax. Relax. Don't do it when you want to sock it to it. Real sorry. How did I get that out of that? Sonia, that was not for you. That was just my crazy Gemini brain. Gotta love ADHD. You forget what you're doing in the middle of doing it. Yeah, I was diagnosed as severe ADHD, Pat. Right. That was not you. That was just me being silly. That was not a download. Okay. Sometimes you just know it's just, yeah, it's like that. It's nothing channeled there. Nothing. I get songs a lot. Okay. But I know the difference if I get a song when I'm reading and it applies to the situation and where I'm just being silly. Right. So, yeah. Jimmy, how's the band? How's the band? Give us an update on the, speaking of music, how's the band? Are things better or still the same or worse or what? I'm not trying to pry in your business. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I'm just curious. How many of y'all are over on Twitch? We got about 6 or so on Twitch, and then everybody else is over on YouTube. Less than a year ago. Okay, but I'm like, wow, that explains a lot. Brittany. You know, Brittany, it's funny you would say that. It's a wrap. Are y'all done? Y'all are a done dollar? Jimmy, I'm sorry. Do a new one. Do a new one, Jimmy. Do a new band. But Brittany, it's funny you would say that. I was diagnosed late in life too. And it's weird because the guy there's like this, I think he was an MD that actually did the testing. It was like a week-long test that I did quite a bit of testing. You got diagnosed about 20 years ago. It would probably be about 2006 for me, but I was in my 30s. But Brittany, I majored in accounting. Many of you know that. And he was shocked because I actually came out, I was very high in my class as far as graduating class and a pretty successful accountant. I mean, okay, I was good at what I did. I mean, I was. It's okay to say that if it's true. It's true. I was good at what I did. He was shocked that I was in that field. And he said the only way, and I know that those of you who have ADHD are going to have heard this term hyperfocus. He said, the only way that you could do this is to hyperfocus and block everything out. And I do to this day hyperfocus. And you may notice it when I read that I hyperfocus sometimes because I have to block everything else out. And I'm so hyperfocused when I'm doing any type of, concentration type work where I'm trying to focus, like if I'm reading or like when I was doing accounting or any kind, and like when I do my book work on my channel, okay, and stuff like that. I hyperfocus, and you can walk up and you can say something to me. You can be 3 feet away and I never hear you because I'm so hyper-focused, right? The inattentive type, right? I think I am true pure ADHD. My daughter is ADD. She's not ADHD. She's ADD. Purposeful acts of violence. I love that, Pat. That's so cool. You did well in school, but it's because of the overcompensating. And see, yes, you overcompensate. And see, my daughter with ADD, she hyperfocuses and she overcompensates, like you're talking about. Yeah. So, yeah, you hyperfocus too, Pat. Yeah. Y'all probably know I have the true ADHD. That's why I'm always moving. That's why. I'm so sorry, Jimmy. I hate that. Are you thinking about doing another one, Jimmy? Are you thinking of maybe doing something? God, Brittany, I'll do that. I'll do, and that's real bad. I'll forget to eat, Brittany, too, when I hyper focus. And the bad thing is, I'm hypoglycemic, so it's imperative that I eat every few hours, right? Not at the moment. Okay, I got you. I got you, Jim. And Brittany, do you know what I do? You know what I do to make sure that I eat? The Capricorn in me likes to-do lists, right? So when I make out my schedule for the day, because I do this, I'll schedule out my day because I'll know like when my lives are going to be, when I do personal readings, and if I've got errands to run, all that sort of stuff, right? Do you know on my list I have to put eat lunch, eat dinner? Because if I don't, I'll go right on and not eat. And then the next thing I know, it'll be like it was the other day, and I'm in the floor of my kitchen having passed out from low blood sugar. But yeah, Brittany, I got you. I know, man. It's like when you hyper focus on things that you're trying to focus on. And if I lost my to do list, and y'all keep it on my laptop, which is right here. This is my life right here. That MacBook that I'm streaming from, which I'm streaming like from a Sony video cam that's running through the laptop, kind of like a souped up, you know, it basically kind of overrides the camera that's in the MacBook, if that makes sense. But I do that. But if I lost my to-do list, I would be messed up. All my personal readings are scheduled out there. It keeps me on task. I have to look at that. Okay, it's 9:30. I'm supposed to be doing so-and-so's personal reading. It's 10:30. I'm supposed to be so-and-so's personal reading. It's 11:30. It's time for me to sit down and eat lunch. 1 o'clock, I'm doing my all signs. 4 o'clock, I'm taking a nap. Then, yeah, eating and taking a nap. 7 o'clock, I'm back up and getting ready for mini reads. I mean, it's that crazy, right? See, me too. I'll forget if I don't see it, I'll forget it. It's object permanence. I never heard it called that, but I understand. My daughter's like that too, Brittany. Right. I know, Saffron. That's true, Capricorn. And it's actually, that Capricorn moon, it's a very tough placement, but it has its advantages, because that Capricorn moon is the thing in me that's able to function with list and make list and plan things out. So I sit down and plan out my day ahead of time, so that when I'm going through the day, I don't get distracted. Because if once I'm going through the day, it's like, okay, if I'm doing this and such on my list, I'll see this object permanence, and I'll get totally distracted and be over here 2 hours, and then I'm screwed. I'm off my task. I'm off schedule. And I have to have that. If I don't have that list, I'm messed up. So the Capricorn helps me to plan the day out, so that I don't get off kilter and distracted with this thing called, like you said, object permanence. It's like everything is right here. If I can keep my focus on this laptop and come back, I'm good. It's crazy. Yeah, I always have a list. I've always been a to-do list person. I have. And I know how much time to allow for readings and stuff, right? Triple cap, truly a blessing and a curse. Yeah, without immense stress. Brittany, you ain't lying. And and I know, man, if you don't get all the stuff done that you wanted to get done, man, those Capricorn placements will beat you up, beat you to a pulp, man. The internal dialogue and the harshness that can be associated with that internal dialogue is pretty rough on you, on your heart. It hurts. I mean, that internal dialogue hurts, right? You lose your lists. That I do too, Pat. That's why I keep them on the computer, because I won't lose this $2,500 MacBook. You can bet on that, right? Yeah, staying awake at night because of feelings like I failed because I only did. Oh my God, I feel that to my core. Yeah. And that internal dialogue telling you, God, you're hitting, I feel it. That internal dialogue telling you you're not good enough and you're a failure because you're not doing enough. And yet you're killing yourself, right? It's insane. It's insane. Yeah. That's what worked for me, Brittany. I don't know if it's helped you. I don't know if you've tried it, but it really didn't. It did help a lot. And now that internal dialogue has eased up a lot. It's still there, but it's much, much better. And I'm when that crap starts up, I'm like, You ain't going there with me. No, I need to rest, right? I have reminders on my phone too. I do. And what's really difficult, Brittany, is there are people that, readers that I like to watch. And a lot of time I do like to mod for other readers, the readers that I mod for when I can. But sometimes I just can't, because I got too much going on. And it's real hard because I'll get that notification on my phone and it's in all signs. And 2 hours later, I ain't done crap. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, right? So yeah, the struggle is real. I feel it. I hear you. I hear you, Brittany. I hear you. I sure do. Yeah, it's difficult. But yeah, Saffron, I mean, we always and I'll tell you, so say I've got errands to run. Say I've got 3 or 4 errands to run. Okay. And I've set aside some time in the afternoon to go run errands or whatever. And it's say I got to go 3 or 4 places because I usually group my errand. I don't like to go out because I don't like to people. So I get it all done at one time. All the errands, I'll save them up and go and do it all at one time. Right. And, but if I don't write a list to take with me, then I'll forget stuff that I got to do while I'm out. Crazy, ain't it? So yeah, I have to have a little list that I carry with me that's like a written list whenever I go places and run errands. Cardiology referrals. Oh no. I believe it. Triple cap, I believe it. See, me too, Pat. Me too. Good, Brittany. Good. You tell that internal dialogue that Auntie Karen said to hush what you said, except we're on the Disney Channel, right? But yeah. It's real easy for me to tell your Capricorn placements that, but for me to tell my own is not so easy. I bet you feel the same way. I bet for you it would be easy to tell my Capricorn to sit down and shut up, but to tell your own placements that it's harder, right? Yeah, I know. It's like, man, we can tell everybody else what we need to do, but it's hard to do it ourselves, right? It is what it is. We're all just kind of getting better. We're never arrived. We're always working on stuff. Ran around all day Monday, total rest day. Good today. You needed that. Every once in a while, and I haven't done it in a while, Saffron, I'll take a day where I do absolutely nothing and just crash. Netflix, eat, chill, mod on tarot some. I just need those days every once in a while, and I can feel one coming. I think I'm going to push through. I'm going to try to push through hard between now and the end of February. February's a short month, so that makes it difficult because you get 3 days that you don't get paid for on YouTube. I think I'm going to push pretty hard through the end of February, and I think March the 1st or soon thereafter, I'm going to take a day like what you just talked about, Saffron, where I do nothing. Right? Me too, Brittany. Me too. I have to. Yeah, you just got to shut it all down. You really do. You really do. You have to. But I do too, Brittany. I schedule those a few for myself every month too. I try to. And it's like it's funny because that Capricorn, you have to schedule it. You have to put it on your calendar, right? March is going to be weird. I've got my second, y'all may know this, that I had you guys probably know that back in right after or around Thanksgiving, it was right after Thanksgiving, I had that procedure done, the outpatient procedure, and it's being done in 2 steps. The second half of that is being done in March. You're fine, NAS. I wrote your thing down. I don't know if this will work during the live, but I wrote this down for you. 15225 is your timestamp. I wrote it down for you, Anastasia. 15225, 15225. I don't know if that'll work during the live. I know it works after. But we're at 209. So I would say go back, what? 20, almost 27-ish minutes, 28 minutes, something like that. I can't multitask until 88 miles an hour. Wow. I think that this may be an ADHD thing too, Pat and Brittany. Um, my speed is either 100 miles an hour or I'm out cold, asleep, usually. Y'all have to tell me if that's the way y'all run too. Right? But the struggle's real. You're welcome, NAS. I don't know if she can hear me. I think she scrolled back, but anyway. But I did for Sweet Girl too. I'll put hers in the comments after this. I'll probably get roasted for people. See, this is the thing. I tell people I don't do timestamps, but people who book mini readings with me regularly and or mods, okay. I mean, and plus Sweet Girl always pays me extra. She always sends a tip with hers. And so it's like, I will timestamp for her. And I know she's on the other side of the world. So I will gladly do that. Put me in the dish pit of a restaurant and I'm all over the place. Yeah. Pat Riley, I served tables for 8 years. I know all about restaurant life, but I know the back of the house, man, the dishwasher works their butt off, right? I know that good and well, but and dish pit ain't no joke, man, especially in a busy restaurant. Woo, man, talk about, that's a tough job. But I served tables and it was weird because I could hyper focus and I could remember stuff. I could remember which table needed what. I was a walking computer, man. But that was all I focused on. I mean, I was zoned in the zone. Oh, really? Really? See, I get tired around people, but I think some of that is being a 12th house stellium. What, if you don't mind me asking, Brittany, what do you take? I'm curious. Hyperfocus or overstimulated, which means leads to shut down. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Focal. I don't know it. Oh, extended release. Oh man, that's awesome. I've not heard of Focalin. Can I write that down? I'm asking for a reason. XR, and you do 10 milligrams. Is that considered like a low dose? I don't know. Hold on. I'm asking because my daughter. See, that's so good of you, Pat, by the way, the lowest. Okay. My daughter has taken a lot of different meds, and her problem is it absolutely kills her appetite, and she just doesn't eat at all. And so it has gotten easier for her to learn to hyper focus. So right now she has decided not to take meds, and her grades are going pretty good at school, but she is forgetful. But she says that the meds don't help her with forgetfulness anyway. They just help with focus, right? Oh, okay. So you had to go back down. I gotcha. Herbal tinctures. Okay, Pat. You'll have to tell me what you're taking. I'm curious about that too. We may try that too. I don't know, but appetite is iffy, but it was before that. Yeah. Yeah. She has a rough time and Brittany, she's a picky eater to begin with. I mean, she doesn't like meat. So she has to do other things to get protein, and it's like she's a vegetarian because she doesn't like meat, not because she's a vegetarian, if that makes sense. She does eat. She does eat. Occasionally she'll eat chicken. She'll eat like some seafood, right? Recovering picky eater. Okay. I gotcha. Um, but she eats a lot of things. Okay, wait, I'm gonna write this down, Pat. Hawthorn, holy basil, which is okay, hold on. Which is also Tulsi and passion flower. That sounds good. Okay, good. I wrote that down, Pat. I wrote that down. I love seafood too, Anastasia. I love fried shrimp. I love catfish, which is technically freshwater fish, but I still like and I love like certain, like I like mahi. I love crab meat. I do. It's expensive, but I like it. Vitamin B complex is supposed to be good. Okay. Okay, I'm going to write that down too. I take B12, but that's different. This is vitamin B complex. That's not the same thing as B12, is it? It's something different, right? Okay, Pat. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, shrimp cocktail. Oh man, I love that with the cocktail sauce. Oh man, amazing. You have to get B12 shots. Really? Fasting? I did not know that. Oh God, lobster, you ain't lying, man. Lobster's amazing. It has B12 and others too. Okay, I got you. I take B12, but I probably need to get a B complex on top of that. I don't like oysters though, Anastasia, but I like lobsters, shrimp, catfish, a lot of fish I like. Snapper is a good one, mahi, some of the others. I love crab meat of any sort, right? December around Christmas started to scare you. Oh, wow. I bet. Tingling in the face is seriously, Angel Eyes, that could have been something serious, right? Supports converting food to energy. Oh, okay, cool. I take sublingual, the tablets that melt under your tongue. So it's not as quick as the liquid, but it's fairly quick hitting the bloodstream. All right. 2 ounces of each herb in their own jar and a fifth. Okay, wait a minute. Are you serious? How much of the are you kidding about the vodka? Are you serious? And if so, how much? So 2 ounces of each. Hold on. Take the edge off, right? It comes and goes, half my face. Scalp massage. Oh, okay, Angel Eyes. That's wild. Okay. Okay, how much vodka in there? 80 or 100 proof vodka. Wow. Okay, so okay, you put the 2 ounces of each and in the whole fifth. I got you. And you mix it like as a whole thing. And then how much do you take a day of that? So you make that whole mixture and you add 2 ounces of all those herbs to it. And then, yeah, there's liquid B12 saffron. I've seen it. Brittany, this tequila work. Probiotic. So how much do you take of that every day, Pat, of that mixture? I'll be curious. Wow. After pineapple soaked in rum. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Pineapples. I had some pineapple juice earlier. Pineapple juice is so underrated. It's such a great, great thing to have in your diet. About 2 droppers 3 times a day. That's not bad. That's just a smidge. That's just a little smidge. That's nothing. Drunk fruits, right? Yum. I like pineapples. Pineapple juice is a very, very good. It's just it's medicinal pineapple juice is. But earlier before the live, in fact, I felt like my sugar was dropping and I swigged a little. I get the little, oh, hey, Chris, happy self love day to you, love bug. Thank you for being here. But I drank one of the little, I get the little individual cans of the Dole pineapple juice and I felt like my sugar was dropping and it came right back up. It was okay. But I like pineapple. I like having pineapple juice. It brings your sugar up just like orange juice, but I mean, it's got all those other medicinal properties. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna throw some sugar in my body, I'm gonna have some other good stuff going along with it, right? But yeah, pineapple juice is a very good. It has a lot of medicinal qualities. Healing bruises. I didn't know that, Brittany. I did not know that. Yeah. How you been doing, Chris? Good to see you. If you don't know, Chris, I got people over on Twitch and on YouTube, and I'm talking to both of them. So that's why you're not seeing some of the comments, right? See, here's Brittany. She's over on Twitch. And Pat's over on Twitch. Angel Eyes is over on Twitch. I think Saffron's still here in YouTube land. I got you. I didn't write it down, Angel Eyes, but it's before. Okay, here's how you're going to know. And I don't know if this will work. The person right after you is Sweet Girl, and she was at 136, and you're before her, but I don't know how much before because I may have taken a break between Angel Eyes, but it's probably somewhere between 120 and 120 and 125.00, something like that on the timestamp. Okay. Oh, okay, Brittany. I heard that's painful, lip fillers. I heard that hurts when you get it. There's Saffron. She's here. Um, but I heard lip fillers hurt. I got some injections here about a year ago, maybe longer. They really did help, but it hurt. It hurt. Your pain tolerance is I'm a big baby. I don't have any pain tolerance at all. Yeah, the numbing does help, but not a lot. I don't think I could do lip fillers, and I could probably use them because I have these thin lips. But I got them. I got injections here, and it helped a lot. I can tell I need them again, but I'm not really feeling coming off of a grand right now. Little pinches, yeah. I'm not really feeling coming off of another couple thou for that, and because I'm saving up for some college tuition for a certain Taurus. And with all the shenanigans with the Disney Channel and the way that they've restructured their payout, I'm just not thrilled about coming off of anything I don't have to right now. I'm holding on to everything that I don't. I mean, it's like if it's a want and not a need, I'm not doing it. So there you go. Buxom. I use that, Angel Eyes. It's good stuff. I've used that. I don't use it every day, but I have. And you're right, that Buxom brand. And I'll tell you how I found out about it, Angel Eyes. I got it in a little I like Ulta. I buy all my makeup from Ulta. And like you get points and stuff and you can use them. But anyway, it came in one of their little gift things. I got like a little trial of that Buxom lip primer or plumper, and it was good stuff, right? Overlining of the lips, right? Okay. Jawline filler, and that didn't hurt, but I could hear the needles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ouch. Yeah, I love Ulta. I've been a diamond member on their points thing for probably 4 or 5 years straight now. You can't beat it when they run 5 times the points on that stuff, man. I believe that, the sound being worse than the pain, right? When you got that. Yeah, I don't think I could do that again. I love Ulta though. Really, really do. Why is YouTube? YouTube is freezing up. I'm not freezing up on Twitch, but I'm freezing up on YouTube. I'm frozen on. No, I can see me now. Okay. All right. Angel Eyes, you ain't lying. My 17-year-old makes sure between buying my makeup and her makeup, and neither one of us wear cheap makeup. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I know because it's YouTube. I know YouTube is I swear I know a lot of the times that things are glitching on YouTube. But hey, overall, and I know I did that all signs earlier, and I know a lot of you guys were in there, but I got feedback. I recently did an Ethernet cable to help with my internet, and you guys said it made a big difference. And you guys told me that the picture was also clearer with the Ethernet cord. Is it still pretty good now? Do you think it's better with its Ethernet cord? Do y'all think I'm not glitchy as much as I used to be? Because I know sometimes you could hear my voice, but the screen would freeze. So y'all have to tell me. It's better? Okay, good, Pat. Okay, good. Do y'all think it's better, Angel Eyes and Pat? I thought it was just me, Angel Eyes. I thought it was just me. Y'all do think it's better? Okay, yeah. I know Jimmy, you had said it was noticeable difference. But yeah, Angel Eyes, you'll laugh. I don't know how old yours is, but mine is 17. I know immediately that if I can't find something that's something in my stuff, because I keep stuff in a certain place where I can lay my hand, I know right where everything is, my mascara, my this, my that, you know what I'm saying. And if I go to look for something, I know right where to go. Go to her bathroom, you'll find it right there. It's better, Brittany. Okay, all right, good. I think that solved the problem. $40, well spent. I think it was 40 or $50 on Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't even ask her either. I'm like, I know where it is. I'm like, baby, you got and the thing is, I buy stuff for her. It's in her bathroom, but I'll get my blow dryer will be gone. I'm like, where's your blow dryer? We buy her a cheap blow dryer or no Baby She's got a Baby that's not cheap. Okay. And I think mine's a Baby too. I don't know. But anyway, mom sells Mary Kay and I used to take her stuff. Now she gives me, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Love, love, love it. It's true though, isn't it? It's true. But I love Ulta too, Saffron. I do. I love Ulta. They run really good specials. I use the Garnier micellar water. It's not one of the more expensive brands, but man, I love it. It's a great mascara remover and it doesn't burn your eyes. It's real easy to use for mascara and you can get the waterproof kind. And I use that and they have those on sale a lot of times, buy one get one 40% off. And then they have my Neutrogena lotion. I use the one with hyaluronic acid that's in the blue container, the Neutrogena. That's to me, there's nothing like that's as good as that. And they'll run that buy one get one 40% off too. That should have gotten her stuff at the Dollar Tree. I used to, but then she outgrew that Dollar Tree stuff, and man, she went right on up to Urban Decay, Tarte, all that stuff, right? But I did too. I can't help it. Right. Ipsy. I've heard that would be fun, Brittany. I thought that would be fun to do. See, yeah, that's good. The Ordinary, I use the Ordinary Angel Eyes. They're retinoid. And my daughter uses their caffeine one. I use their retinoid. She uses the caffeine. Hey, Dara, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, Pat, you're so sweet. All right, Anastasia, love you to pieces. Thank you so, so much. Sweet dreams, my love. Happy V Day. V Day. V Day. Right. Scentbird, never buy a full bottle. $15 for such. See, that would work for me because I love perfume, but I don't wear it every day. I wear now I do like Bath and Body for like everyday stuff. Um Oh, that's funny. Okay, Brittany, will you get a little perk if I use it? You're a hot mess. Yeah, give it to me for sure, Brittany. What is it now? Scentbird. Hold on. Roller bar perfume. Yeah. Yeah, they're great. They last long enough. My favorite doesn't come in a roller ball, though. My favorite, 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 J'adore. J'adore. It lasts me forever. Before I bought some, though, if I had like a hot date or whatever, I would leave early and go by Ulta and use it out of the sampler. I'm such a cheapskate. Now I have it, but it was like back in the day. J'adore. I love J'adore is my favorite. That is and it's never on sale. Very rarely they'll run a 5 points on that brand. Okay. But yeah. See, Pat, you get it. All the notes. It's like, what does all this mean, right? But another one that I like is Happy Heart from Clinique. I love Happy Heart. Yeah, Dior. That's funny. Wait, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, you leaving, Chris? I hope you're not. If you're leaving, okay. Sweet dreams if you're leaving. Yes, always nice to get good products. Exactly. Right, Saffron. Um, but I like my daughter uses Tarte, and what's the one that's the concealer that's so popular? She uses Born This Way as her foundation, and she uses what's the other one that has the concealer? Why can't I think of it, Angel Eyes? You know the one I'm talking. You know that brand. It's not Smashbox. I don't know why I keep thinking Smashbox. Is it Tarte that makes the concealer, and then Born? Who makes Born This Way? That's her. And then I use Bare Minerals for my makeup and Hourglass concealer. Okay, I gotcha. Um, Tarte, and I can't think of the other one. Anyway, she uses her mascara that she likes is Lights, Camera, Action. Mine that I like, I think I just got a text. I did. Who was texting me? Oh, oh wow. Okay, I'll text her in a minute. RP's texting me. Hang on. I'm still live. LOL. I'm gonna say everyone says hello. Anyway, but paint, camo paint. That's funny, Pat. That's funny. But and then for eyeshadow, I love the Morphe palettes. That's my favorite. And then my mascara is Urban Decay Perversion. I use the primer and then the Perversion. Wow. Wow, Angel Eyes. Yep. I told her Saffron. I told her we said hello. Um, and then I like Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. That's my favorite lipstick brand is ABHA. Urban Decay eyeshadow. Yeah, I like their eyeshadow palettes too. The naked and the and the cherry and all that. I still have all those. Better Than Sex. Abby used to use that one, Angel Eyes, but she switched over to Lights, Camera, Action. She said she liked it better. There's another mascara that I like that's who makes it? It may be MAC. I don't know. But yeah, that. But I've got several of the Morphe palettes. I tell you who makes good eyeshadow and very good price, and it's got a lot of it's very pigmented. It's really nice. Is oh god, what is the name of that company? Come on, I'm gonna have to go look now. Let me go over to my Ulta app. Yes, I have the app. What is the name of that company? I'm gonna have to look. Hang on a second. Why can't I think of that company? Shop by Brands. I don't know why I can't think of that company, and they have so many. I'll never find it. Let me just go. Let me just do a search. Um, Too Faced is who makes Born This Way. Angel Eyes. Yeah, right. Urban Decay. Yeah, they make great. Who is the one that I'm thinking of? Maybe I'll find it. I love Morphe. Juvia's Place eyeshadow's pretty nice, Angel Eyes. If you've not tried that, that's a good one. We've had good luck with theirs. I don't know why I can't find that brand. If I see it, ColourPop. COLOURPOP. And their palettes are very reasonably priced, and I like them. They have some really nice palettes, Angel Eyes. If you ever like get the urge to try it, ColourPop is one I would recommend too. ColourPop. And they're always changing up stuff too, so they're always having new stuff. I don't really like their lip stuff, like their lipstick and stuff, but their eyeshadow is really nice. Here you go. That's it. Yep. I love ColourPop too. Yeah. It's very reasonable too. Oh, the other one. Oh, okay, I got you. The one I said, Juvia's Place. That one as well. Juvia's Place. That's a good one. I would recommend that. Hi, Tyrene. How you doing? Welcome in. We're just chit-chatting. We're just chit-chatting. I probably am done. I don't know. I think I've done all the readings, but we're just sitting here chit-chatting. Oh, Chris. How you well, thank you for being here. It's always good to see you, love. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for saying hello. Happy Valentine's Day to you. And I hope you get some sweet rest, some good peaceful rest. Yeah. I hope you're doing good, Tyrene. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Heart Day. Happy Self-Love Day. A lot of times, if I take a day off of YouTube, which as y'all know is rare, um, unless I do personal readings, I will do a no makeup day. Well, thank you for sharing that, Jim Bob. Yes, self-love, right. I told you they make medicine for that. They make spray for that. Right. But well, that would be yeah. Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on that. Oh, okay, Brittany. Yeah. Do that. Send me your thing on Insta. On Scentbird. I have to sign up. I may have to sign up for Scentbird. It's saying you want to send me a message. What it does is whenever I get messages, it goes over to there to general if you haven't ever messaged me before, and it'll be like, hold on, where'd it go? There you are. All right, I got you. I moved it over to regular so I could see it. But I got you. I got you. Add a notification. Hold on, go back over here. Who just? What are these notifications? Is anybody going live? I hate when people do that. All right, there we go. But anyhow, I had to go to a function and lunch the friend. I know, right? No makeup sounds good. Well, it shows up like as a message request. Do I follow you on there? If not, I will. I don't know if I follow you or not. I try to follow who follows me, but sometimes I don't catch them. So, but right. Oh, cool, Brittany. That's cool. Take a little quiz. Cool. I got you. But I like Happy Heart. I like J'adore. I tend to like florally stuff, if that makes sense, right? I don't follow you. Oh, well, I will. I'll fix it. I'll try to remember if my ADHD allows it. I try to follow who follows me, but right. Queen bee for floral. Okay, Chris. Queen bee for florals. I don't know of that. Me too. Brittany, we probably have similar tastes. Yeah, I don't like woody. Me or really sweet. No. No, no, no. Um, I like I probably do too, Brittany. Um, I think hint of honey. Oh, Ulta and Target have it. What was it? Queen bee. Okay, I'm gonna write that down too. Pat, you're probably laughing at me writing down all these notes. And who has it? Wait, you said wait, where'd you go? You said Target had it. Ulta has it too. Okay. I'll get it from Ulta so I can do my points. Okay. It does sound good. It does sound good. Bergamot and lavender. Yeah. Me too. And me too. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Actually, though, I'll be able to look back and figure it out. I'll be able to look back and figure it out, believe it or not. Bulgari had a great perfume. They discontinued Jasmine Manoir. Oh, wow. Now I will get bored with stuff after a while too, Angel Eyes. But since I don't wear it every day, I never get bored. I've been wearing J'adore for like a long time, probably 12 or so years, but not every day. Not every day. So that's why I don't get tired of it. I do like Bath and Body, but I will say this. They have changed their line. And I don't like they got rid of a bunch of good scents and they got a bunch of crap now. And I don't like what they've got. So I go in Bath and Body and I cannot find anything I like anymore. And the only thing that they still have that I liked was Japanese cherry blossom. And I got sick of that because I wore it every day. So I don't even go in Bath and Body anymore because their new scents suck. I don't like them at all. They suck. They had one called like Sunshine, Happy Sunshine or whatever. I loved it. But they got rid of all the good stuff. Everything they have, everything Bath and Body has now smells like food. I'm like, I do not want to walk around smelling like sugar cookies. Have a great day. I used to like it. I used to wear it all the time until I made myself tired of it, Chris. Japanese cherry blossom. But okay, Brittany. I heard that. I just don't like all their new scents. Is it just me that noticed that they just completely got rid of all the good stuff at Bath and Body? Oh God. I love like homemade soaps and stuff like that. Saffron. That's funny. One thing about Bath and Body, their lotion is really, really good. I love their lotion. That's the scented lotion. I cannot use their shower gels and stuff. I like it, but like I don't need scented stuff. You know, it's a lady thing, right? Allergies, less scent, the better. I heard that. Oh, oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, wow. Okay. All natural. See, Brittany, possibly. Um, Now one thing I do, oh wow. 11:11. It's 10:11 here, but we'll celebrate it with you, Saffron. I do too, Brittany. I like some of their candles. I love their candles. They're really nice. I love Yankee Candle too. I love Yankee Candles. That's one of my favorite. Um, Have y'all ever heard of the discount store Ollie's? Ollies. Um, they have a line of candles that's made by Yankee that's real good. I love theirs, and it's pretty good pricing. And there's one that's not far from me. Okay, so I'll tell you what I feel like, Angel Eyes. It's going to be different. 1111 usually, okay, if you see these numbers, what it usually means is the thought that you just had right when you saw that number tells you you're on the right track. Or, like, okay, I'll tell you my 222 story, Angel Eyes. There was a particular point in time where I was seeing 222 so many times, like probably 100 times a day for like a week straight. I thought I was losing my mind. And twos in tarot have to do with decisions. I'm not saying that's why you see it, but I kept seeing it like crazy. And I knew I had a decision to make that was coming up. I was going to be faced with making a hard decision. And sure enough, I was. I had to make a really tough call. I had to make a head over heart decision, not about a romance thing, but about a friendship. And I had to. This goes back probably 4 or 5 months ago. And it was difficult, but it had to be done. And I did it. So sometimes I feel like 222, at least for me, Angel Eyes means that, right? Right. Okay. See, it can mean different things to different people. There you go. There's Brittany. See, and to me, 1111 means right place, right time, right thought. You're on the right track. Yes. Right. Kind of a confirmation. I love Ollie's Angel Eyes, and you can get, you never know what they're going to have, right? They are expensive. The ones that they have that are made by the ones they have at Ollie's, that line that's made by Yankee is way more affordable. There's also a line, somebody just sent me a thing. I got to do a reading, but there's also a line of candles, woodwick, and it sounds like a fireplace, but I couldn't do woodwick because it made me think. I had it up like on my desk back whenever I was working regular work, and I kept thinking papers were on fire because it would sound like papers burning, but it is a nice sound. But it's called woodwick, Woodwick. They're expensive. You will pay for a woodwick candle, but it's nice. It is nice. They're good. I'm going over here. Somebody just sent me a thing. Who sent me a thing? Somebody wants a little mini reading. I didn't close it. Anastasia. Oh, Brianna sent one too. Okay, so I got two. All right, let's do Anastasia. Let's do Anastasia and Brianna. I didn't think anybody. I forgot to. We'll do them. That's fine. All right, here we go. Yeah, like $60 for a 3, but you ain't lying. You can get them at Cracker Barrel, and sometimes they will run them on sale at Cracker Barrel, but it's real rare. It's real rare in their store. All right, let's pull out some cards and pull for Anastasia and Brianna. Oh, I did yours, Anastasia. It's just Brianna. Okay, Brianna booked. Angel Eyes, Sweet Dreams, Love Bug. Thank you for being here. Enjoy. Yeah, it crackles, right? Exactly, Saffron. Have you gotten one before, Saffron? They're very nice, but the crackling I like, but it always drives me nuts because I think my papers are on fire. Right? Your YouTube keeps freezing up. You know what's funny is I think it's just on the YouTube side, because on my chat on Twitch it's showing up. Twitch is showing up good. 60. Yeah, I mean, you do get a lot for your money. It lasts a long time. All right, so Brianna, are you here, Brianna? There you are. Oh, thank you. I love me some Tyler, Brianna. If you watch him, I mod for him. I'm not always in there because sometimes I'm busy, but I try to mod for him. I love him to death. I love me some Tyler. That's my homie right there. I love me some Tyler. Loyal to the core. All right, here we go. Bree, what things or actions should I be doing to align myself to my goals in my life? Okay, let's see. Let's get information from Bree's highest good as far as aligning herself to her goals. Let's take a look. What does Bree need to know? in order for aligning herself energetically to her goals? Great question, Bree. Great question. What does Bree need to know to align herself to the goals that she has? Is there anything that she needs to know? What does she need to know? What I get already is working on getting balance, okay? And you're get stabilize yourself and ground. I'm getting grounding. And I don't know if you do that, but I think maybe ramping up some grounding will give you some more energetic stability and balance here, okay? All right. Also, another thing that I'm getting, Bree, is ramp up your meditation. Make it more regular part of your daily routine. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be sitting down here like some yogi or shaman, but it will help you to be able to hear your intuition. Because here's the thing, I can't. It's not talked about. Meditation is not talked about near enough. And what I'm really picking up on is that just get back to that or ramp it up a little bit, okay, and make it more a part of your routine. And you probably know this, Bree, but just to say that I can make sure is you know your intuition. That is the voice of your soul, and meditation is hanging out with your soul. It's literally, I'll think of your soul and your higher self, okay, all those things, okay. Think of your higher self. I mean, it is a part of you, but almost think of it like a friend and a spirit guide. And in order to really know the voice of your intuition and to sort it out from all the other crap that's in our head, we've got to be able to have a relationship with our higher self, our higher self, which means the more time you spend in meditation, the more you get to know that higher self, the more that guidance just comes almost like it over time. And this takes time, but over time of having a regular meditation routine. And it doesn't, you don't have to spend forever. I mean, look, if you can do 30 seconds, do 30 seconds. And sometimes you can't set aside a long time at one time, and that's okay. Do it when you can, a minute here, a minute there, right? Okay. Even deep breaths during the day. 3 deep breaths during the day will center and ground you if you're out and about in your day, okay? I mean, literally just like 3 of those, okay? That will really ground and center you, and I'm seeing that as a part of, being able to help you to feel grounded and centering and bringing yourself back to yourself, if that makes sense. See, me too, Brie. As a Gemini with AD, or double Gemini with ADHD, meditation is my sanity. But and I can tell when I don't do it because I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not perfect, but I do know when I don't. I do know when I don't. I can feel it. But that kind of thing. Also, getting out in nature and grounding if you can. And I know it's tough in the wintertime to walk barefoot on the ground. I get that. But sometimes just putting your hand on a tree will also ground you and that sort of thing. Okay. And you can do some things, Bree, like calling your energy back to yourself. I don't know if you know how to do that, but it's so easy. Super, super easy. What I like to do is like those 3 deep breaths and literally say, with force, with intent, I call all my energy back to me. And I say it 3 times. And then I follow it up with, as it is spoken, so it is, which is essentially so mote it be. It's just my version of that. You can say whatever you want, but that really is about calling your energy back in. Right? Right? If that makes sense. So, Cassandra, probably because you need to do some shadow work and you need to work on your subconscious, which is your shadow self. That's why you're attracting douche canoes to you. That's why. But Bree, this is what I'm picking up. Let me see if there's anything else. Priyanka, I saw yours too. Priyanka just booked too. I got you, Priyanka. I see you, love bug. I see you, PT. All right, here we go. Anything else for Bree? Anything else for Bree? Wheel of Fortune. Bree, what is your sign? Do you have anything in Aries or Taurus? Do you have anything in Aries or Taurus, Bree? You're at the right place at the right time. Never forget that. Also, remember you're on the right path. Also, there's this hanging man is a person that does a lot of internal work and a lot of energy work and a lot of time with the divine. Okay. All right. Trusting the divine that you're on the right path. But Bree, I'm curious what your sign, if you have anything in Aries. Okay, if you have Aries, Taurus, Libra, or Scorpio. If you have Aries, Taurus, Libra, or Scorpio, that's what I want to know, Bree. Because I pull the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter. Sagittarius energy, too. So your North Node is in Scorpio, then. You're a Cancer. I've got expansion here. I've got divine timing in everything. This whole thing is divine timing right here. And it's telling you you're in the right place at the right time and you're never on the wrong path. Always trust the divine. What I'm getting is to trust spirit, source, that everything that happens is happening for you, for your best, which is tough. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But that's what I've got for you, Bree. I hope that helps, Love Bug. All right, PT, let's go to PT. She just booked. Priyana just booked. Let me see if I can get this to update. There you go. Oh, I need your question, PT. I hope that helps, Bree. I hope that helps. But PT, I need your question, love. Observe each sense in the moment. Where'd that go? That's worth repeating. That's meme worthy. Draw my awareness to being alive and to ground myself. This is beautiful. These are good energies here. Good, what you call it, whatever it is I'm trying to say. Yes, that's being present in the moment, right in the now. That as well. Okay, good, Bree. Good. Hey, PT, I need your question. When you ask your question, do not put a literal question mark behind it because YouTube will hold it and we can't see it, PT. That's why we usually get people to put their question in YouTube, but you didn't, in PayPal, but you didn't do that. So I'm going to need you to do it in the chat. And when you do that, just don't put a question mark behind it, PT, or else it won't show up. Yeah. And you're outside and you're breathing fresh air. Exactly. Okay. What do we do? Okay. What do we see happening with my Cancerian ex? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to ask it in just a minute, RB. PT. Why did I say RB? Because you did. Okay. Craig. At the top of the chat, you'll see something in blue up there. Click on that, and that's going to give you the link that you need to book a reading. Okay. That'll give you everything you need to know. Okay. I got you, PT. Is there any potential around this Cancerian with PT? Is there any potential around this Cancerian with PT? Is there potential with this Cancer towards PT? Is there potential with this Cancer towards PT? Is there potential with this Cancer towards PT? You're welcome, Craig. Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse, the World, the Justice in the reverse. I don't know. I almost feel like this person is fresh out of something, fresh out of another connection. And I don't know that they're really ready to do anything right now. I think the timing may be off. It looks to me like maybe they've had a recent ending. Yeah. Oh, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're still hung up on their past person. That's what it is. That's what this is, PT. Whoever this Cancer is hung up on their ex or a past person. Some past energy here. I think they may not be over it. They may still want that person back. I think over time, possibly, but I think the timing is real off right now, Priyanka, if that makes any sense. I would say down the road, maybe. Okay, possibly when they're a little more on their feet. Okay, I do think there's some potential, but not right now. Not right now. I'm getting that this person is super unstable right now because I think they're fresh out of a connection or something here that they've just gone through that's been tough. And I think they're trying to get stable again themselves, if that makes sense. But I think down the road, yes, possibly. Okay. Possibly. But right now, no. No, no, no. I don't see it, if that makes sense. So I would just say I would not wait on this person, PT. I would just say, you know, keep your options open, and if something else comes along, then entertain it. But at the same time, um sorry, I was looking at a dumb comment from somebody. It wasn't on my channel, it was on another one, but it was replying to me. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, I would not put all my eggs in one basket. I would keep my options open, and if anything comes along, go for it. And if things work out down the road where this Cancer is more in a better place, then okay. But I wouldn't wait on this. This is too unstable right now, PT. And energy's this unstable. It looks good, but maybe it could change. And I don't see it happening anytime soon anyway. Cassandra, thank you. Thank you for that. Yikes. Yeah, straight no chaser, man. I should name my channel Straight No Chaser. You know, Cassandra, there's an a cappella group named Straight No Chaser. Did you know that? They're good. It's a group of guys that sing a cappella, and they're very, very good. They sing all kind of songs, right? Look up Straight No Chaser on YouTube. They're good. They're good. But yeah. Oh, it's 10:30. I might get off of here. We've been on here 3 hours. I've had fun chatting with you guys. I don't know if you're going to book a reading or not, Craig. I might hang out just a minute more if you want to do, but other than that, I'm probably going to wrap it up in about 5 minutes. Oh, Craig did. There you go. Speaking of, I got you, Craig. Anyway, okay. So, Craig, I need you to put your question in here, but do not use a question mark behind your question because YouTube will hold it. So, just put your question, but don't put any punctuation behind it, if that makes sense. Craig. Always, Brittany. Love hanging out with you guys. You too, Cassandra. You too. I gotcha. So yeah, Craig, go ahead, but just don't put a question mark or any punctuation behind it because I think that's what's making YouTube hold those questions. You too, Sanini Panini. Thank you so much. Hey, Zyasia. I was finishing up doing some mini readings. I'm fixing to do Craig's, and unless anybody else books, I'm probably gonna call it a night. But we've been chit chatting and doing mini reads. That's about it. That's about it. You too, Zaja. Happy Valentine's. Happy Self Love Day. Okay. So I have a question for you, Craig. Are you and Michelle apart right now? Are you apart? Is this somebody that you're apart from, or are you guys actually together? So just let me know if you guys are apart or together. That's going to help me because some of the cards that come out are going to probably speak to that. So that's all I need to know if you guys are apart or together. And then we'll go from there. I will look at how she's coming towards you, Craig. Apart. Okay. That helps. All right. How is she coming towards Craig? How is Michelle coming towards Craig? Still talking. Okay. Gotcha. Give me Michelle towards Craig, please. Give me Michelle towards Craig and any potential here and advice. I have the 8 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords, though. One of you wants this, one of you doesn't. 6 of Wands. Cassandra, thank you for that. I feel like you guys are not on the same page as far as what you want. 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody here wants to get back together. But the 10 of Swords, somebody else is feeling like it's over, possibly. But the 6 of Wands is here. What's the... I've got some advice for you too, but I'm looking at this Page of Pentacles. Hanging Man. 4 of Cups. Somebody's struggling to let this go. All right, so what I get is this. Somebody just wants a friend thing right now, and somebody doesn't want to let this go. Okay, so here's what I can tell you, Craig. And this is gonna be difficult for you. I can tell you that right now. You're in a real difficult situation because I'm going to talk energy here, Craig, for a minute, okay? And right now, vibrationally, where you both are at the point of this coming apart is at a certain level, okay? And right now, whatever caused this problem is energetically still in both of your energy, okay? So believe it or not, and this is tough, right now, when we're in a breakup situation, vibrationally, you are in alignment with relationship failure, as is Michelle. Both of you are. If you were to reconcile right now, it would not work. It would not last. And here's why. And statistics actually show this to be true. 1% of breakups end up being successfully reconciled. And here's why. Here's why. Because there is a lot of energy work where you need to work to change that vibration of being in the vibration of a relationship failure to viable, lasting, and stable relationship energy. And both of you will have to do this work before you can reconnect. Before. So there needs to be a time apart, which means, and this is very difficult, we have to stop holding on to another person and release them all together. That's the trick. That's the trick. And that's the hard part, because because you can say it all day long, but if you go and you start to heal with the intent of doing it for another person or to get another person back or to work it out, and it's not just because you're focused on yourself, it's not going to work. So it's a real slippery slope you're on right now, because I feel like you want this thing to work out, but I can tell you, if you come back together, it's going to hurt worse this next time than it does this time. That's the secret. And what's really going on from a higher levels perspective, Craig, just to let you know, this is the universe trying to get your attention, and probably hers, that you have unhealed wounds. And what happens is these unhealed wounds in your shadow self that you're unaware of. Your shadow self is your subconscious. That's where we bury all of our unhealed wounds, okay? And when we don't heal those properly, and this is something that is not taught near enough. I teach this. I have an entire playlist about shadow work, okay? But when you work on this subconscious stuff, and it's a tricky thing, okay, because the first thing out of your mouth is probably, okay, if it's my subconscious, then I'm unaware of it. How the heck am I supposed to work on it? I feel you. There are ways you can do that. And I talk about that in those shadow work videos. There are videos from me on there and other creators as well. There's a 3-part series, and then there's other stuff on there that would help you through this stuff, okay? But you can only heal yourself. You can only do the energy work on yourself, because what we're trying to do here for you, Craig, and this takes time, is to raise your vibration overall so that you can attract better experiences romantically and otherwise. Okay. Now, Michelle's over here. She may or may not raise her vibration. That's out of your control. You can't do a darn thing about it. You can't. I mean, you can tell her about it, but that's really all you can do. After that, what she chooses to do, it's on her. So one of three things will happen. Vibrationally, you're right here. Okay. You're in the vibration of a relationship failure. So if you stay right here vibrationally, then if you come back together, you'll have a relationship fail. And if you go find somebody else, you'll have a relationship fail. Either way. Okay. Now, if you both work on yourself and come back together, there's a possibility that you could work things out. Okay, that's one possibility. Another possibility is you work on yourself and she doesn't. Vibrationally, you won't even be alignment. You probably wouldn't even be attracted to her anymore, to be completely honest with you. Right? So it's Cassandra, it's in my play. I've got a ton of playlists about meditation and all kinds of stuff. Look at my description box, and that's where you'll see all of that stuff. Craig, think of what I am challenging you to do as a spiritual fitness plan. Just like a physical fitness plan, it takes time plus work. The old adage, time heals all wounds, is complete baloney. Okay. If I set a goal that I want to be a certain size a year from now, okay, I'm not, and I don't do anything, then nothing's going to change. Okay. I got to do the work. The same is true for being healed, right? The same is true for being healing. And then even after we get that shadow self in shape, just like a physical fitness plan, a spiritual fitness plan, you have to keep a maintenance program. That's why I talk about things like I was talking about earlier, daily meditation, doing energy work. I still do healing. Shadow work is a lifelong journey. It's just that the intense part that we're talking about for you right now is going to be intense. And depending on, and I'll tell you, Craig, I had stuff all the way back from my childhood that was creating the problems in my romantic relationships. Okay. And in every other area of my life. Okay. It has all of that. And what I recommend is you take this day by day, wrap up your self-care. That's super important during this time. Get you a journal, take notes, do a video every day if you can. Okay. And find everything you can. I don't, that's why I've got that stuff on there, because there's so much information about shadow work and emotional healing that if I started talking about shadow work right now, I could talk for 30 days, not repeating myself, never even taking a bathroom break, and not begin to cover everything. It's a very, very vast subject. Okay. But I think that would do you a world of good. And that's going to help you to release this, which releasing it is actually going to give it more potential, if that makes sense. And whether or not she works on herself, I don't know. That's just it. And I'll tell you something, Craig. Healing and shadow work is going to take you outside of your comfort zone. It's not easy and it's not comfortable. I'm going to tell you that right now, because in order to heal something, you got to feel it. That's the only way to let that emotion process through and release that emotion. Okay. If that makes any sense, the pain, the anger, all of those sorts of things. Okay. And it's not comfortable, but neither is where you are right now either. I know that because I've been. I can't say I can't say how you feel, because everybody's different. But I know pain. I know pain all too well. Okay, and so from that respect, that's what I see here is somebody needs to release this thing, right? And I'm going to tell you something that's pretty magical, Craig. A little tip. A little tip. One thing I've learned. Energetically, two things you need to know. What you chase will run from you. What you pursue will run from you. What you run from will chase you. That's just basic laws of energy. Secondly, when you do this shadow work, this is a deep energy work, okay? This is all how energy works, okay? So it's a subconscious, you're working in the subconscious. Subconsciously, if you release Michelle, she will feel that release. She will feel that. And sometimes that's an attention getter. But the trick is you can stop looking at her social media and not talk to her ever again. But until you release her energetically, she will feel that from a subconscious level. Okay. And when we release a person energetically, it makes a huge, huge difference. And it's kind of a magical moment. It can be. But I would be willing to bet if you do the energy work and she doesn't, and you energetically release her at some point and she feels that, but she hasn't done the work and she were to come back around, I don't think you'd be interested. I think your whole mindset would be different. Can I just tell you that's true for me? So it's pretty interesting. This is all about energy. Good night, Jimmy. I don't know what time you left, but I hope you have a good night, Jimmy. Sweet dreams, love bug. Yeah, I have all kind of playlists on my channel for that kind of stuff, and I keep it there for a reason, right? So, but I hope that helps you, Craig. I hope that helps you. Hope that helps you, love. Jimbo, that's so cute, Brittany. That's adorable. That's adorable. Hey, Mary. I did the reading was mini reads, but it was like for any sign that wanted to do it, right? So that's why I called it that. But Craig, it takes time and work. It's not easy. It's not going to be comfortable, and it's not going to be fun. I'm gonna tell you that right off. But you will start to slowly feel better. It's slow, and there are days you'll feel like you take 3 steps backwards, and that's okay. It's part of it. Healing is not like this. I mean, if you were way far back and looking, it might look like an upward slope, but when you get up close, it's kind of like this. And when you get up real close, kind of can feel like a roller coaster, right? So a lot of people tell you to heal, not as many tell you how. I can't say this is the only way. And I'll tell you how I learned this. I'm going to share something that a lot of you may or may not know. Some of you have heard me say this before. I did not know what shadow work was, but it hit me hard one day. And I have a spirit guide. I have several, but one literally, I was trying to repress it. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to cry. And she said, no, you sit down. You're going to cry. You're going to feel this. And I sat down on the bed and she started. I learned shadow work from in the ethereal. I learned it from the spirit itself, directly from divine energy. Okay. That's who taught me. And it was after I had been on that shadow work playlist. Yes, exactly. That's true. That's true. Different things work for different people, Pat. You're not wrong. I'm not saying my way is the only way. I just talk about how what worked for me. But and I do different things at different times too, Pat. I ain't gonna, I do it different ways depending. But after I had been on the healing journey for a while with that spirit guide, I came up on this article about shadow work and I'm like, what is that? And I started reading it and I'm like, oh, that's what I've been doing. I literally learned straight from the divine, a deity, to be honest, to be completely frank and transparent with you. So, yeah. So I feel like for me, it was the thing that was right for me. And a lot of people feel like that it's been helpful to them. I get a lot of positive feedback on the shadow work stuff over on my playlist. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not, but I've just gotten probably hundreds at this point. And to be honest with you, that's what makes my heart go pitter patter, to see people heal. That's my passion. It even says so in my description box, to see people heal. That's my passion. That's why I'm here. That's why this channel even exists. I love tarot. I do. But yeah, but I hope that helps. I hope that helps everybody. Anyway, you guys are quiet. Nobody's saying nothing. But anyway, I've enjoyed the chat, y'all. It's been a nice night. Very relaxed tonight. Very, very chill vibe. Very chill vibe. Is my chat frozen? Are you guys talking? I'm not seeing anything. Everybody's quiet as a mouse. Chill night. Okay, yeah. It's a chill night, Brittany. I thought I was like, am I alone? But I see 14 people here. 8 in YouTube, and I guess the rest are over on Twitch. You just been listening? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Hey, Saffron. Saffron's still hanging out. She's holding it down on the YouTube front. She's holding it down. Up and moving around. I heard that, Pat. I need to be doing the same. I'm gonna I ate right before this live, but I feel like I need to eat again. Need to get something to eat in my stomach. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Oh wow, Brittany. Thank you for that. That's so sweet. Thank you for that, love. Appreciate you. Appreciate the feedback. I do love reading. Reading for me is like you've got cards in front of you, you've got spirit talking to you, and it's kind of like putting things together almost like a puzzle, almost. It's weird. I like it though. It's fun. It's fun. It's challenging sometimes to read. And you're always learning. These cards are so deep. There are most readers that I like on YouTube that I talk about regularly are what I call intuitive readers. Okay. They go beyond the meaning of the cards, go deeper. And I like to think of myself as an intuitive reader. There are a few readers that I know that just flip cards and recite from memory, you know, and they don't dig deep. They just automatically assume that, well, you can pull the thing about tarot is you can pull a spread and they'll have, you'll have, cards that seem to, you'll have a 10 of cups in the upright and a hierophant in the reverse. And that seems to contradict each other. Well, you got to go beyond what is this trying to tell me? What is this trying to tell me? And you have to get it from your intuition, which is why as a reader, meditation is so important, right? Chicken breast steamed. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Beets and carrot juice. Oh, wow. Grapes and berries. You are such a healthy person, Pat. You're kind of a naturalist. Wow, Brittany, thank you. Pat, you're a naturalist. You like natural stuff, like your herbs, and like you talked about the products that you use on your beard being all natural, and then now you're eating healthy. That sounds good. Green beans. I have green beans. I could make some green beans. Who cares? It's 11 o'clock. Who cares? It's my house. I can make green beans at 11 o'clock at night if I please, right? That does sound good though. Yum. I would like to have that. That sounds good. You are not, Pat. Hush. Hush, as we say in the South. But anyway. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go. I made myself hungry now. Thank you, Pat, for doing that. But for real, I'm gonna get out of here and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna unpin this real quick. Why can't I unpin it? There we go. All right. And then I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to everybody who booked minis. Appreciate you guys. Sweet dreams, love and light. Happy self-love day. Remember, at the end of the day, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So fill yours up always. Bye, you guys.